Hey, welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play with the hockey coach Frenchy directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Saturday night, January 10, 2026. October 7, won the season, NHL 2025-2026 start. And you tell me January 10, 2026 is going to be the biggest game of the season for the Montreal Canadiens when they're going to face the Detroit Red Wings. I would say why. And the why is because the Montreal Canadiens and the Detroit Red Wings are on the top of the Atlantic Division. And this is a game of 4 points. And the winner of this game is going to be alone on the top of the division. And this is the reason I consider that game tonight the biggest game for the Montreal Canadiens, Yeux Bleu Blanc Rouge, les habitants de Montréal. They face a team, have a really great, successful last 10 game with a record of 7-1, and the Montreal are 7-1-2. Just give you an idea, guys. You continue to win, and you still stay in the middle of the pack, and that's difficult this year with many injuries. But we have to be proud of the Montreal Canadiens. What they accomplished so far since the beginning of the season. First of all, I want to mention that to you. We're going to do a pregame between the Montreal Canadiens and the Detroit Red Wings. And if you don't know, but now you know, because as Jacob Fuller is going to be between the pipe tonight for the Montreal Canadiens, then Kaden Cooley is inserted inside of the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens. Jacob Strobel is out. This is the only chance we got right now for tonight, the game between the Detroit and the Montreal Canadiens. Big test for the young 21 years old goaltender Jacob Fuller face the Detroit Red Wings. That said, the pregame show between both teams. First of all, the last 5 games, this is Detroit. The Montreal Canadiens are 4-1. Remember, the first game of the season, Montreal beat them by the score 5-1. Secondly, Montreal Canadiens scored 22 goals, and those 5 games versus Detroit, only 8 goals. We talk about the fact Montreal beat the Detroit with the Panthers in the last 7 games. This is a good news to hear. The Montreal Canadiens, the goaltender for the Detroit, Gibson, is 7-3-1 versus the Canadian lifetime. Detroit has never lost in Montreal. One Detroit previous game was again a non-original 6 team, and Detroit scored 5 goals. The Detroit beat the Vancouver Canucks Thursday night by the score 5-1. When you look about a little bit more the deeper of the lineup for the Detroit Red Wings, like line number 1, line number 2, line number 3, and line number 4. I'll give you some stats right here, guys. First of all, the first line in the last 10 games, 7 goals. The second line, 7 goals. The third line, 6 goals. The fourth line, 8 goals. I'm going to repeat. The last 10 games, line by the Detroit Red Wings, 7 goals, the first line. It's between Larkin, Finney, and Casper. The second line, Cup, Kane, and DeBrincat, 7 goals. The third line, GVR, Comfort, Raymond, 6 goals. The fourth line, Leonard, Rasmussen, and Appleton, 8 goals. This is one of the most balanced on 4 line in NHL right now in the last 10 games. On defense now, Edvidson played with Cedars. Both of them are 4 goals in the last 10 games. The second line, the second pairing, Chariot and Pelinka, struggling, 0 goals. Same thing for the third pairing, Docker and Hutson. And this is something you have to pay attention for sure for the Detroit Red Wings. And the last 10 games, Gibson is 8-2-0 with a save percentage of 2.01. And goal against, I apologize, save percentage of .93 with 2 shutouts. For that part, he's struggling. 3.43, 3.33, .878. And that's the reason Gibson is between the pipe tonight because he has a great lasting game for the Detroit Red Wings. You can see, guys, they have a team don't have any injuries starting the game tonight. No injury on the lineup compared for the Montreal Canadiens. So this is what we got right now here, guys. Thanks so much to be with us. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. I appreciate that. RJ Calabo is in the house. Already gave us some update in NHL. Pregame is complete. Thanks so much, RJ. Antoine knocked the door tonight. Carol, welcome back. Kelvinator, thanks so much, my friend. Antoine, Larry N knocked the door. Antoine, and then Billy from Nova Scotia. Yamo Vartenen, de retour avec nous ce soir. Patrick Boucher, salut mon Patrick, merci d'être avec nous. Lizzie, Kelvinator, then we tried to pick it up. Serge, de retour avec nous ce soir. Bonne soirée, mon Serge. And then Luciano Graziano, de modérateur. Bobby is with us tonight. Bobby, thanks to be with our Canadian show. Notre ami, our friend Joseph, again to you. Go Slafkovsky tonight. Mr. Old Retired Guy, welcome back. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Tommy Myers is in the house tonight. Let people knock the door. Thanks again. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. We have Evan is in the house. Jim, skating with the best damn good start to the season. Richard Grenier de retour avec nous ce soir. Welcome back. Evan, again, like I mentioned to you. PS knock the door. My M&M from British Columbia. Henry de retour avec nous ce soir. Welcome back. Larry N, like I mentioned to you. And of course, we have many others join us. Larry, conversation with Def Haven on the top of the show before Joseph, a retired guy. PLW, go with Dobson and Hutson tonight and Madison. Good luck, PLW. Luciano, thanks again with all the comments and pre-game. We have a couple of conversations before the game start. Me and him. Ozio Murphy, welcome back. Again, thanks so much to be with us, Ozio Murphy, all the support you bring to the Hockey Nation Live Show. And that's what we got right now, guys. Thanks again to be with us at the Hockey Nation. That's what we got here, guys. Let's see. Hey, Gary, welcome back. Thanks to be with our Hockey Nation Live Show. Carole Leduc, de retour avec nous. Thank you so much. Gary Cournoyer. Roger Delaney, merci beaucoup. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Daniel Boyer. Please hit those likes for RJ. Pas de diffusion de télé en France. Une chance que tu es là. Merci, pas de problème, mon Daniel. Tu pourrais regarder deux endroits, Daniel, si tu veux voir la partie. Va sur le site qui s'appelle ON. Ensuite, c'est hockey. So, it's onhockey.tv. La lettre T et la lettre V. Je le répète en français. onhockey.t&v. C'est un site que tu peux regarder la partie. Ça fonctionne des fois sur des tablettes, sur les phones et sur les computers. Moi, ça va bien. Je suis capable de le faire. Ben, il y a d'autres qui ne sont pas capables. Donc, je ne peux pas t'en dire plus que ça. Donc, c'est la meilleure façon. Il y a un autre site aussi. Luciano, can you put in the chat the free website to watch the hockey game? Luciano, if you don't mind, that'd be good. Chris Grader is in the house. Welcome back. Gary Cournoyer also. Real Milton is in the house. Thanks so much. Billy and Gary, everybody is in the house and everything like that. So that's what we got, guys, tonight on this game. We have 14 games in NHL today, and RJ Calabo is going to give you some update. We have an NFL football playoff. Talking about NFL, guys, but you know, I'm always here. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be here a long time. I don't go nowhere, I just work. And tomorrow, guys, we're going to do the playoff game at 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. afternoon. The play-by-play between the 49ers and the Eagles. I'm going to do the game live, play-by-play, so you can watch me. And then tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m., we're going to get our Montreal Canadiens show. We do the Sunday nights called the Red Lights, Montreal Canadiens Red Lights. And in our tap, and maybe Luciano going to join me live talking about the Montreal. Montreal Canadiens have another busy week next week, Monday, Tuesday, the Vancouver Canucks and the Washington Capitals. next week. So, and then they go on the road trip for 6 games. So that was something to follow up. And of course, with Hockey Nation, we don't go nowhere until the Olympics. This is a place to be. If you love the Montreal Canadiens, les habitants, le tricolore, le bleu, blanc, rouge. That's what we got here. The link, get rid about that. Ça s'appelle onhockey.tv, my friend. Onhockey.tv. This is a place to get the multi-sport broadcaster. Love it, Bobby. 25 cents of snow tomorrow. NFL time with Coach. Awesome to hear that. My friend, go Habs, go. You're going to be here with you. Joseph is in the house. Welcome back. Thanks again for all the likes. Don't forget, please, to subscribe and click on the likes. If you don't mind, Nikki, welcome back also. A2 knocked the door tonight. Thanks to be with us. What do you think of Bryce Bigfoot, future superstar, Bobby? Good question. So everything is on Bryce Bickford. Another 5-game point last night. 3 goal hat-trick. Second hat-trick of the season for Pittsburgh. He on the streak of 14 games straight with 1 point. A total of 34 points, I believe, or 37. I think it was 34 points during the 14 game. He has right now 37 goal, I believe, or in 31 game, if I can call it properly. And it's just amazing. 58 point total. And he just beat everything right now. He's on fire. Before we jump very well, on him, we have to be sure you understand. He is age out, right? He's on his final year and in the WHL. The Medicine Hat have a great run. Did not lose about 12 games, I think. They score goal like crazy. This is a good team. They won to the the Memorial Cup last season. That said, I think for me, I have to see him more when he's going to play in American Hockey League. I'm always skeptical sometimes the stat and the hockey, the junior. But look, he's looking good. Maywall, Alexander Zarowski, 1 goal 2 days ago. Last night or this morning, 2 goals, 2 points. Again, Zarowski is 33 points, I believe now, in 36 games. Zarowski is going to beat the record of Demidov, I believe. Now play with Kuznetsov, and he got 2 points today. And I know, again, this is not the top KHL, but still, we have to be honest with you. This is good for him to do that way. And that's good to see that. Of course, Picard and Pickford and Zarowski. About that, let's see what got other Fuller in the net for a big game. It showed the have intention to make Fuller the number 1. Kenan Cooley is back, guys. La première période va commencer bientôt. You have a presentation of the NHL. I don't know. You have so many referees on the ice right now. I don't know what's going on. And as a presentation of the night of the youth hockey or something like that. So we have to wait. Again, the game won't start late again. It is what it is. Marlon, welcome back, Mr. Marlon. Thanks to be with Hockey Nation Show. Appreciate it a lot. Pickford will be deadly on the Habs. That's one. Chris, the return of the goalie tonight. You're right about that. Jeff starting. Richard Grenier, oui, it is. Then Joseph, Lucky Sharaf, goal, Tampa. Fuller is in. Luciano, about him for sure. And that's what we got, guys, on this game. And now, around the league, guys, let's see what I got. The Buffalo Sabres take the lead. Jack Quinn. Oh, by the way, the Survivor. I need to talk about Survivor. So the Survivor have 2 people right now alive. Pete Martin and myself. That's it. The 12 other people got eliminated last week. That said, Pete Martin took today Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh lost. So I'm still alive alone. But I took Edmonton tonight. So I want to mention to everybody, I took Edmonton. So Edmonton is going to be my team tonight. If Edmonton win, I win the contest Survivor number 2. Next week, we're going to start the Survivor number 3. So stay tuned if you're going to hear this more a little bit later. Kishirov's score is 21 goal of the season, 1-0 against the Flyers, 0-0 Panthers and Senator, 1-0 Buffalo Sabres, the Ducks, 0-0 Kraken and Hurricane. Slavin is back in the lineup for the Canada Hurricane. Scott Norman is back in the house. Thanks so much, RJ. Where will Montreal pick in the 2026 NHL draft? We don't know yet, Joseph. It all depends the standing at the end. Chris, number 1, is in the house. We have a first goal of the game tonight. Kelvin Atto knocked the door, and he scored the first goal of the game tonight. I have to make some modification here. Now wake up everybody in the chat.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Kelvin Atto scored the first goal of the game tonight. I'm going to give this assist to RJ Calabro tonight. Joseph got an assist on the super sticker. New York Rangers are utter embarrassment. New York Rangers lost today, guys, 10-2 against the Boston Bruins. The good news for that, but now we're going to starting to split the boss at the bottom. Boston, after have lose 5-6 games, they come back with 3W, I believe. They are back in the race, Chagrin and Dance for notre ami Dermic. But you picked Washington last time, Cole. They lost. You're right. So it was only my first loss. So everybody else lost 2 times. And me, I lost 1 time. And you have 2 people now losing. Me and Pete Martin lost last week also. That start the game. Just kidding, Stark. About that? No need to hype. Larry and Sweet Kunator, Luciano. It was only 10-2, 8-2. But he scored. Grenadier slap shot the goal again. The Lightning take the lead 1-0. 0-0. The Buffalo take the lead 1-0. Jack Quinn scored a goal. Is 8 of the season. Toronto 0 and the Canucks 0. This is another game to watch tonight for our friend AX. You will show the match or not? No, I cannot show the match. AX, Excel, easy. It's impossible. You can see this on YouTube channel. No one can do it. The only way you can go, if you want to get there, you can go to the onhockey.tv. Onhockey.tv is the one to get there if you want to watching the game. And maybe let you know have another one. I'm taking the kid Grow and Nadesco on the 4 line on the power forward. Scott cannot show game on YouTube, just commentary. Here we go. Rangers were just a bounce or 2 from winning that one. That one. Gibson between the pipe for the Detroit Red Wings. While the Patrick Kane scored his 500 goal last game against the Vancouver Canucks after he did the 499 and an empty net goal. Gave him that 500. Another, I think he became the 51. I think he's the 51 players in NHL to beat to do 500 goal in NHL. What a great accomplishment from Patrick Kane. He's going to be the top best scorer from for a player born in USA. The next couple of games, a couple of points, beat Mike Montano on that one. Thanks again, my friend Kelvin Atto, for the likes to get 100. We're going to get there. This girl can sing. Let's go. Yes, she can. Is the girlfriend to Patrick Leblanc, PLW. Hopefully, Montreal can come out of their own zone. Rudo can lead this evening, coach. We'll see. That's the second 250 goal plus Koivu on that one. PS Audio. Nice girl. Yeah, she is. And that's all we got, guys, tonight on this game. Really interesting what happened for the Montreal. I think as a Montreal Canadiens fans, after, many years, for what, 3-4 years now, we rebuilt. This is the first time we have some kind of vibes that we can feel something different for the game tonight. And we'll see if it's going to be on the good way or the bad way. But this is going to be very fun to watch. Very intense. Could be the beginning of a long time. Some kind of rivalry between the Detroit and the Montreal Canadiens. We know Detroit they missed the playoff for 8-9 times a year, straight year now. And the Eiserman or the Eiser plan, it starts to work. We'll see if they can capitalize that. They still have a couple of prospects that could become a good player for the Detroit. So two organizations going to fight for the top Atlantic Zone tonight. Until then, my friend, bon match, mes amis. Hey, Luc Laportune de retour avec nous ce soir. Mac, I cannot get anyone who can sing the anthem. Jesus, here we go. Frank Danny, Kevin Ator, I like Turtle. Here we go. On that one, Joseph, what player are you missing from the Canadian or American Olympic squad? I really miss Patrick Kane. You get the and again, and Mike Sheffley, Duchesne, Max Giselle, Evander Kane. Here we go by the net now. Montreal, le capitaine, Bobo with the puck, go show the puck by Detroit, miss the net. The puck, Bobo by TC, lose the puck, get back to the D, ça par Hutson. Hutson back to Carrier, carry the puck, non, stretch pass, not attaqué by the captain, a break, always coming out. He showed the puck. He maybe hit Gibson. Again, Suzuki cannot score on breakaway. That's important. That's crazy, guys. To say that, but it is what it is. TC retrieve the puck, get back now on the left side, down the puck down the net to Hutson. Hutson get a puck back and front of Fowler. Set up now, looking on the left side, get back to Madison. Madison's coming on the offensive side, protect the puck in the blind, but offside for the Montreal Canadiens. And at the beginning of this game, guys, the first minute of the game, guys, it was a great play by Carrier. A long stretch pass now for the captain is coming alone, and that's it for the captain. What I can tell you more, he cannot put the puck this year in the net. So it is what it is, PLW. Larry N. at the and then Vistine. Here we go. Go back now on defensive side. Recovery by Pelika. Pelika chasing by Kapanen. Chariot lose the puck. Pinch for the Montreal Canadiens. Dobson. The puck suck by GVR. Return puck to opposite corner. Intercept now by Raymond. Raymond play on the third line with GVR and Comfort. The puck bouncing back on Montreal. Recovery by Madison. Madison's go high behind Fowler. Looking out. Okay, back to Kapanen. Kapanen carrying by neutral zone. Carrying by at the red lines. Coming on the offensive side. Forget the puck at the blue line. Intercept by Montreal Madison. Down the puck behind the net. New plus coming out. Puck bouncing back and all the way back on the defensive side. Montreal Canadiens. And Madison recover the puck also. At the same time, get back to Slafkovsky. Skate the puck now in neutral zone. At the blue line. It's killing Cooley, guys. He's coming on the offensive side. Oh, we had the goal line. Battle now on the right side. Get back now to Dano. Dano protect the puck right there. Get back at the blind side. Gallagher lose the puck. Gallagher. Oh, my God. Go back now by Detroit. Coming on the offensive side by Casper. Hold the puck on the side. Shoot the puck. Maybe it further recovery by Detroit. The puck cannot get outside zone. But Dano to Gallagher. Get back now to Budzik. Budzik coming behind the net now. Try to get a puck back in front of Gibson. Gallagher. Intercept now by Owenson. Down the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back to Hutson. Now try to get a puck back. Battle with Casper. And then get back to Carrier. Carrier set up now. Long slash pass neutral zone. And for the bench of Montreal. By Budzik. Intercept by, I believe it was Edison. Budzik is hurt right now. Looking now defensive side. Battle now with by Rasmussen. Intercept by Hutson. Win the puck out blind. Intercept out blind by Detroit. Keep the puck in the zone. Skate right out. Return the puck deep in the zone. By Finley. Recovery behind the net now by Leonard. Apologize. The puck bouncing that side. Intercept by Hutson. Hutson get back now to Beck down back to Zeder. Zeder's coming out behind the net. D reverse. Intercept by Cooley. By Blais. Blais ballon now with Edmondson, rin the park à double line, down the park par Montreal, back to Veneno. Veneno protect the park behind the net of Gibson. Go back to Blais, ball intercept now by Detroit, get out of the zone. The puck bounces back to Madison, use the board, return the puck to Beck. Beck's coming off, down the park behind the net. The Gibson get behind the net, pass the puck to the D. No chance for the body, recovery par Montreal, shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery par Montreal by Beck again, get back to Blais, Blais to Villano, and with Edmondson, ballon now behind the net now of the Gibson, following by Cup. The puck get outside the zone by the Detroit intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Villano, but cannot control the puck. Detroit going to retrieve on defensive side. New plus coming, both team. Long stretch pass now by Detroit coming, shoot the puck and miss the net. The puck bouncing back to Carrier. Carrier's coming out. Now the puck behind Coffin, intercept by TC. Now lose the puck, then recovered by Kane. Ballon now by TC, still the puck, back to Hutson. Long stretch pass now by Carrier, hit by Caulfield. TC's coming in front of the net, looking out for in front of the net. Suzuki, no chance. Caulfield shoot the puck, black shot by Detroit. Caulfield still the puck, but Detroit fini, intercept. It's coming on the offensive side. Cross the puck to the flanker, down the puck by Kane, gain for the captain, ballon now in front of the faller by Cup, no chance, Caulfield did a great job. Now Hudson's attacking, is coming into the zone, on the offensive side, down the puck deep in the zone, new plus coming for both teams, Chariot intercept behind the net. We have Larry N, new member, thanks so much. Now it's coming by Chariot, carrying puck into the zone, down the puck on the back end, intercept by Montreal, with Coley, return the puck to Detroit. Now it's going to be back on defensive side by Docker. Now back to Demidov down the park to, I believe, Chariot. Chariot get back in neutral zone, intercept par Montreal, Detroit reset to go back to Montreal again. Both teams exchange the puck. It's coming out par Montreal. Return puck by Kapanen, lose the puck, recovered par Larkin in front of Gibson. Get back now to Casper. Casper, long stretch back by Finney. Fitness coming on in front of Madison. Great play by Madison. Intercept by Slafkovsky. Now get back to Alphonse for Zeder. Return puck on the right corner of the Fuller. Battle behind the net par Larkin. Go back opposite corner. Pinch by Edmondson. Return puck in the corner. Battle now in front of the net of the Detroit. Lose the puck. Montreal get out of the zone. Possible a 3-1 for Montreal. Dimdov's coming on the right side. Dimdov's looking now. And the pass to the puck. And Gibson intercept the puck at the blueprint. And cannot get that one between Kapanen, Demidov, and Slafkovsky, guys. Another great opportunity. Again, the repeat, the replay. Demidov's coming out looking. And then Kapanen tipped the puck. Gibson, he tried to go on the 5-0, I believe. Gibson make a save. The puck bouncing behind him. But he had the time to recover it with the glove. And that's what we got, guys. What a great start for the Montreal Canadiens so far in this game. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. Appreciate that. And then the people just show up. I didn't mention your name and welcome in the house. Too many people at the same time. The game is so good. I cannot welcome one by one. Go behind the net now. Pressure by Dano. Try to get Docker on the right side. Intercept by the Detroit is coming now. Neutral zone. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Retrieve by Bodzik, I believe. Return the puck now. Intercept by Raymond coming on the right side. Shoot the puck. Maybe hit Fuller. The puck bounces back outside zone. Recovery now by Docker from Hutson. Docker get a puck back. DDD. Recovery by Hutson. Looking now. Long stretch pass in front of the bench. Montreal by Detroit. Tip the puck behind. Intercept by Jacky. Jacky get a puck back. Battle now behind. Get back now to, I think it was Dobson. Get back to Jacky again. Jacky behind the net right there. Hello, M&M, welcome back, Luciano, Joseph, Gogol, Akon, long stretch by Jacques, coming on neutral zone par le Montreal, dans le pipe with Veneno, battle behind the net, now pressure, Veneno play, a draft, 31st overall pick for a small couple of years ago by the Detroit Red Wings. Go back to Hutson, down the pipe deep in the zone, it's checking intercept by Gibson, play a puck around the board, pressure by Montreal Canadiens, the 4 line, the puck go back outside zone, attacking out by Casper, 2 versus 1 for the Detroit, coming on the 20 net, too far on that one by Rasmussen. Come back now at the blue line. Hold the puck now by Leonard. Coming on in front of the net on the Montreal Canadiens. Shoot the puck. Tip by the Montreal. Miss the net. Now Villano put the puck. No, cannot put the puck outside zone. Montreal is right now deep. Delay penalty right now by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now at the blue line by Villano. Block the shot. No whistle. Go back finally until Hutson touch the puck. And we have holding call or O'Kane, whatever is the call. And that will create the first penalty of the game. Montreal going to be on the PK again, the Detroit Red Wings. point. A big hit from behind from Edvardson against Budzik. Budzik looked like a little bit cheeky. But with that, we create the first TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Kelvin Ator scored the second goal of the game at the Hockey Nation Show. Kelvin Ator take the time to do it again.
Oh my God!
Thank you. He scored again. Kelvin Ator, second goal of the game. J-Tel got an assist. And then we have Evan got an assist on that one. On this one, of the second goal of the game. A good game for the Montreal Canadiens. Great play for the Montreal so far. And when you look about this, guys, with 7-minute play, the pace of the game is fast. The execution is still there. Great opportunity for Montreal Canadiens. Did not capitalize like Suzuki. The 2-versus-1 Demidov. And Montreal just gave a 2-versus-1. Now they're all going to be on the PK. Only one shot for both teams. This is what I'm surprised to see that, honestly. One shot only by both teams. But otherwise, this game is fun to watch so far. And we'll see now the power play. Power play of Detroit is excellent, guys. You're going to see, guys, it's fun between Montreal and Detroit right now. The puck is moving. Larkin, Raymond, Kane. And you're going to see this, guys, very different compared to Montreal. And you cannot be in the penalty box if not, you're going to pay the price because Detroit can't put the puck in the net, honestly. And we have to wait if it's happened tonight at the Hockey Nation live show. Try to update all the stuff you need to know. Right there. Patrick Kane score is 500 goal. Last game, get back one. Now Raymond get a puck back. C'est not by Zidor. Zidor shoot the puck. He missed the net. Fuller did not see the puck completely on the left side. Daniel intercept and then complete by Madison. I saying power play Detroit is 6 initial, 24.8. Montreal is 20 at 77.4 on the PK. Now Zidor gave back to Larkin. Larkin's coming out. Back again to Raymond. Raymond on the opposite side to Debrincat. Gave back to Zidor. Zidor to Debrincat. It's coming to the top. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery by Raymond. Raymond back to Zidor. Go back now by Debrincat. Debrincat face to Dano. Back again to Larkin. Back to Debrincat at the goal line. Back to Zidor, the blue line. It's coming out. Looking out. Back to Debrincat, top circle. It's coming down. Shoot the puck. Save in front of the net. The rebound on the left side. Raymond intercept right there. Pressure behind the net by GVR. Gave back now to Debrincat on the wall. Pressure by Montreal. Intercept by Larkin. Push the puck down the net. Now we have Hutson. Get it by Montreal. Suzuki gave back straight to Zidor. And then coming back on the left side to Raymond. Raymond's coming. Drop the puck to Larkin. Larkin at the top circle looking for option passing. Larkin back to the Raymond. Raymond to Ashmark. Back to Zidor, the blue line. Looking out, walking. Back again to Raymond at the top. Fire the puck and miss the net again. Recovery by Debrincat to the wall. 1 minute to go remaining on this one. 35 seconds. Go back to Raymond from Debrincat to Larkin. Pressure with Dobson. Keep back to Debrincat. Return to Zidor. Again, shoot the puck and miss the net. The rebound left side is better. Maybe make a save. Recovery by Deno. Back to Dobson. Finding net now. Fire the puck. He hit the post. He hit the post. Montreal Canadiens tripler was, oh my God. Go back to Raymond. Raymond ballon now. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Larkin's coming in front of the net. The puck bouncing back. Intercept again by Larkin. 5 seconds to go remaining on this power play. The 2 full minutes behind on Fuller's coming in front of the net. The step right there. Fire looking by Zidor. Back again to Larkin. Ballon now on the side. Recovery at the line by Detroit. Return part to Larkin. Larkin on the back door to Raymond. Raymond ballon on that side. Both players, all the 5 players was being on the ice for 5 minutes. And Montreal Canadiens intercept finally, guys. What a great PK for the Montreal. I'll be honest with you. And Fuller resists on that one. We have 0 shot on the net, by the way, and down the puck behind the net. 2 minutes of moving the puck around on the periphery. No, maybe one time in front of the net, and they miss it. Go back now by Detroit. It's coming into the zone. Long stretch pass now. It's coming out by Casper, I believe. Intercept behind by Caden Cody. Go the reverse. Go back to Hutson. Back to Demidov. Looking now. Demidov. Long stretch pass now to Kapanen. Kapanen pushing the puck deep in the zone. And no chance for Cody. Go behind the net by Pelika. Pelika, believe with Charian. Intercept by Demidov in front of the net now. In front. Demidov again. Too generous. And he returned the puck anyway to the left side. No chance. Recovered by Demidov again. Return the puck to Slafkovsky is coming out. Slafkovsky turn around, protect the puck to the wall, change his direction, looking out, backwards, shoot the puck, block shot by Detroit, intercept by Carrier, back to Demidov, in front of the net again, shoot the puck, and miss the net, rebounded by Slafkovsky. Slafkovsky change his direction there, get back to the other side, intercept by Edvardson. Edvardson won the ball, went back to Rasmussen in front of Slafkovsky, finally down the puck, neutral zone, the puck bouncing outside, come back on the defensive side, Montreal, checking right now by I believe it was Leonard, pardon, on the wall. Get back now at the line. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. No chance. Down the park, deep in the zone. Recovery behind by Tucker. Now back again. Appleton upset about that one. Pitching by Budzik and Gallagher. Did a penalty, guys, for ice stick on that one. Appleton got cut in the face. On the eyes, so no cut. It will be a 2 minute. And he look in the face, who have some blood I can show, but not at all. Appleton got cut, and that would create a second power play. Guys, who have an ice stick right there? It's Gallagher, straight on the face of Appleton, Gallagher. And that's it. Power play number 2 for Detroit. And don't go nowhere. TV time out. And a lot of people in the chat, don't forget, please, to click on like if you don't mind. That'd be good. Thanks again to join us tonight. This great game. Okay, it's a finesse, my Atlantic buddy. Brilliant one. Oh, Gallagher. Unfortunately, it was an unlucky penalty on that one. Devellano. Yes, Mr. Rudal, welcome back. Oh, yes, I almost forgot about him on that one. Kevin Dahl, he is not hurt. Chris Grader, let's go Panthers, Chris Grader. That's BS Conventor. The guy was on the ice. That's not a high stick. Good start, Luc Laporte. Agree with you. You could lip read Gallagher after that ice stick. He knows about that. Guy, welcome back, by the way. Thanks to be with us. In our top, Casey R. Gally, so old, slow, and down ice stick. I am right in the face, but it's like, why is it still on this team? Jeremy, alors, go Habs, go. Answer one, did you find the guy that played Raymond trompette? Claude Scott. Claude Scott, my friend answer one. You talk about the trumpet guys, Claude Scott. I work with him. Go back now at the board. Intercept par les captains, bring it back to Madison. Behind the net, Detroit try to get a puck back. Ballon now on the left side, with un puck à l'ouvlant, set by Raymond. Raymond's coming down. Protect the puck to Zeder. Zeder back to the run cat. Back to Zeder. Looking off. Fire puck. Black shot par Montreal Canadiens. And icing puck. Great play par les capitaines. Intercept now par les Gibson. Get back to Zeder. Recovery now. Looking out. Down the puck to Raymond. Raymond's coming out. Get back to Larkin. Larkin, ballon mouse coming on the side. The back door. Raymond missed the puck right there on the back door. It was a great shot for Detroit. Back to Larkin. Get back to the Brincat. At the Blanc coming down. Back to Larkin at the top circle. Looking for option passing. Fake it again. Looking out. Second lane. Back to the Brincat at the top circle. Looking back to Larkin on the right side. Follow. Brings the puck in front of it. Intercept by Montreal. Get the Brincat. Get the puck back at the Blanc. Go back now by Zeder. Go back to Raymond. Raymond walking back. Shoot the puck. Black shot from Madison. Recovered by the Brincat. Get back to Zeder. Lose the puck. And the puck go back deep to Gibson with 1 minute to go remaining on this penalty on the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Pelika. Finally, unit number 2 of Detroit. Now second by Finney. Finney's coming on neutral zone on the offensive side. Control the puck all the way back at the goal line. Turn around, play the puck to the wall. Return puck at the line. Too far for Pelinka. The puck go outside zone. Checking out by Villeneuve. Villeneuve with that. Pelinka's coming to the board. Forget the puck. Recovering out by Cup. Cup's control. Right back to Pelinka at the blue line. Coming on neutral zone. Okay, back to Cup. Cup on the offensive side. Ran the puck on the board. And now intercept barely by Fowler. The puck bouncing in the left corner. But I have a couple of battles now on the left side. But again, go back at the blind side by Pelinka. Get back now to Kane, I believe. Kane hold the puck on the right side. Get back at the line now. Looking out by Pelinka. Pelinka back to Kane. Kane on the right side of Fowler. Stick and clean the puck again. Now go behind the net now. Looking for option passing. Back to Casper. Fire puck up by Pelinka. A save by Fowler. And save with no rebound. And that's it. Fowler and square on that puck. Only 30 minutes. Only to shot. Frank Barry. Welcome back. Kevin Ator again. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Everything. Ozio, 8 days like guys. Yeah, we're firing surprise. Go back now on the right side of the Fowler. Ballon now on left. And we are back again. 5-on-5. Montreal burned for the second time. The power play of the Detroit. Go behind the net now. Ballon on the left by Rasmussen with Carrier. Carrier, the Rasmussen, the captain right there with Gallagher. Go back to the box. Shoot the puck on their side. Gallagher back again. Gallagher turn around. Forget the puck again. Another turnover by Gallagher. Return puck behind net by Appleton. Fowler get back on their side with Rasmussen. Another play by Fowler. Go back now on the blind. Shoot puck by Zeder. Fowler make a save. Recovering up by Montreal to the board. Everything started with a Gallagher mistake. Get out of the zone by Blake. Get back to the captains coming out with Edvardson. Is coming out to the board. Pressure behind the net of Gibson. Putting puck on the left side. Intercept now by Caulfield. Caulfield back to TC. Missed the puck. Recovered by Montreal. Go back now by Hutson. Send the puck back to Captain. Captain control the puck on the right corner. Pardon, now back to TC, to Hutson. Lose the puck. And the puck bouncing back on the defensive side. Intercept by Fowler. Long stretch past the goal line. Get back to TC. TC get back now to Fowler. Hutson. Hudson's coming on for the bench of Detroit on the offensive side. Looking option passing on the far side. Back to Captain. Back to Caulfield. The goal line. Fire puck. Gibson make a save. Rebound. Intercept by Raymond. Raymond can return the puck down the net. Get back to Edvardson. Set up the breakout. Long stretch pass. Pablo with Caulfield. No chance. Raymond can back on the far side. The puck bouncing to Hutson behind the net. Down the puck to the board. Intercept now by, I believe, it's Demidov. Demidov back again. Control the puck now. It's coming into the zone at the red line. It's coming on the offensive side. Protect the puck. Get back to Slafkovsky. It's coming on the right side. Gibson shoot the puck. Tip. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back all the way back on the defensive side to Madison. Back to Dobson. Long stretch now by Slafkovsky. Lose the edge. Lose the puck. Recovered by the Kane. Kane get back now. Get the puck back anyway. Kane shoot the puck. For the make a save with glove. No rebound. I'm going to have another whistle on that one. This game, guys, is excited. With that, we have a TV timeout. That's what we got so far, got OMG. What a catch by A2 PLW. Back and forth action. Ab cannot regroup. I pays. Larry N knocked the door with a $20, guys. Larry N scored the goal of the game at the Hockey Nation Show. It's very kind of you to super sticker Larry N. did it at the Hockey Nation Show. Larry N.
Oh my God!
Thank you. He did it at the Hockey Nation Show, guys. $20 super chat, guys. Thanks so much, Larry. I'm going to get an assist to Guy and Billy, the best line of the Montreal Canadiens, Ab Nation, and Hockey Nation. And goal from Larry N. and assisted by Mr. Guy and Billy on that one. Wow, Ram Gab, a late lead on that one in our top. Back in the house, Bobby again on to one. Everybody, guys, what a great game so far. I don't know if you enjoy it like I do, but this is great to see that. Again, the Montreal Canadiens have a really good game. Whatever they have only two shots, they have two good opportunity, and they did very good job on the PK, by the way. They have, again, very involved in the first period, but cannot complete or finish. 36 points for Demidov in the beginning of the season. Vegan, welcome back. And then Eric, welcome also. Go back now, winning by face-off by Montreal. Hutson get back to Gallagher, cross the red line, down the pipe down the net. Intercept now by Budzik, no chance there. Then we for Gallagher, missed the net barely on Gallagher. Recovery by Carrier, return pipe behind to Gallagher. Gallagher found a way to walking out on the wall. Gallagher turned around, got hit from behind. Go back to Dano. Dano back to Budzik. Battle with Owenson. Budzik return puck at the Carrier. Fire puck. Black shot by Gibson. The puck bouncing in front of the net. No chance right there for the Montreal. Attacking up. Detroit is coming out. 1-1. Hold the puck to the board. Intercept by Hutson. Get the puck back out of the plate for Hutson. Another great opportunity for Montreal Canadiens. Cannot capitalize on that one. Montreal, two shot. Wow, what's a football game? 34-31, 38 seconds left. Red Panthers with 3 timeout left. What a game on that one. 3 shot now by the Montreal. Game of the night. Parkinson not dropping the football on that touchdown. Face off now on the defensive side. Go back now on the outside zone par le Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now. Long stretch pass now on the side. Intercept barely by Suzuki. The captain lose the puck. Recovered by Detroit. Go back now. Neutral zone is coming out behind Madison. Fitney recover the puck. With the puck around to the board with Madison Barlow. Followed by Dobson. The puck go back on the board. Get back again by Zeder. Back to Edvardson. Shoot the puck. Block shot by Montreal. The puck bouncing on the right side. Intercept by captain. Get back to Madison. Madison hold the puck on the left. Madison return puck DD to Dobson. Long stretch pass now by TC. Long back, keep the puck by Caulfield. Set up by Zeder. Zeder again. Okay, back to, I'm not sure. It's 40. Pelika. I apologize. Pelika back to Chariot. To Pelika. Baba with the puck intercept by Veleno. Get back now to Beck. Down the puck, Sammy Bless. Sammy Bless coming with Chariot right there to the board. Then we'll find the puck on the board. Detroit get out of the zone. Intercept down by Montreal. Get back to Beck. Beck return puck deep in the zone. Gibson intercept again. Lead the puck back to Ben Chariot. Ex-Montreal Canadiens Winnipeg Jet. Go back now by Detroit. Now main on the offensive side. Hold the puck now by shoot the puck in front of the net. Fuller back again. A save on the left side. Intercept now outside zone by the Montreal. It was Soderblom, I believe. The puck bouncing back on defensive to Pelika. Pelika get back now on long stretch to Soderblom behind him. Intercept now by Appleton at the blue line, looking out for option passing. Appleton return by the goal line. Shoot the puck by Rasmussen is save. Intercept Montreal Canadiens now attacking by Beck. Beck comes at the red line, down the puck deep in the zone. Slafkovsky is coming out behind the net to Tucker. Tucker get hit by Slafkovsky. Detroit recovery. And long stretch pass now is coming behind of the Montreal Comfort, but no chance there. Intercept by Hutson behind the net. Get back to Dudy. Set up now by Carrier. Carrier contre le puck. Non, stretch pass now. Tip on the Montreal. Dans the puck behind the net. Demidov and Kapanen try to get the puck back. No chance. The puck bouncing back by Raymond. Get back now by Comfort. It's coming back on the side. Hutson got beat on that one. Guys on the back door. Great intercept by Hutson again. Montreal down the puck outside the zone. All the back on defensive. So it'll be a nice scene. Hutson did a really bad play, to be honest with you, before he recovered. But again, I have no reason to pinch on that play right there. 2:23 to go remaining on this one, guys. Thanks again to be with us. So don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Mark Elliott, bad pinch by Hutson, got lucky. Here we go. We see the same game about that. 34-31, the Panthers, 12 seconds to go remaining. What a game at football. Go back now, defensive side, get out of zone by Detroit, coming offensive by Rasmussen. He butt back on the wall. Get back on the back door, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, attacking up by Dobson. Get back on the left side, coming by Gallagher. Looking on front of net, no chance. Intercept by Zeder in front of Gallagher. Great play. Edson now in the corner. Continue to recover. Pinch it by Dobson. The puck bouncing back to Gallagher on the left side. But Zeder still the puck. Zeder return the puck behind the net. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Now Budzik get back in front. But again, intercept by Kane from behind. Ran the puck on the board. The puck go outside the zone. Now Detroit's coming for the bench right now. Great save by Madison. Still the puck right there. Get back to Gallagher. Lose the puck in front of Dano. Finally, Detroit's coming back by Kane. Kane coming out the side. Hold the puck. Turn around. Protect the puck. Checking now. Put the puck on the side. Intercept by Detroit. It's now Montreal. Try the puck outside the zone. Finally, they did. It's coming out by Bless. Wait for the new players. Bless coming along. They try to get around. Finally, he cannot do that. And then the puck bouncing back by Montreal. So that by Caulfield. Caulfield's coming out. League by Captain. Captain's coming out in front of that. Looking now. Out shoot passing. Back again to Hutson. Turn around. Looking out the back door to Caulfield. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Intercept by Coley at the red line. Get back now to Hutson behind the net with 1 minute to go remaining on the first period. 0-0. 6 shot Detroit, 3 Montreal. It's coming out by TC. TC protect the puck to the wall. Lose his edge. Recovery behind the net by Zeder. Zeder is always on the ice. Look like back to Coley. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Detroit. Take the puck now by Montreal. Return the puck to the wall. Protect by TC. Get back to the captain. Captain looking out the blue line. Throw the puck back to Coley. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Gibson with the blocker. The puck go out of the play with 36 seconds to go remaining on this first period. Casey Galley has got to go on that one. And 26, pass. Someone need to shoot the puck in a tough first period chess match. Frankly, Mark Elliott, not the greatest period ever played. About that, I disagree, guys. This is a great period. I don't know what you expect. This is a lot of great play on both teams. You have no finish, but the pace of this game is excellent. It's fast. They have a lot of great play. Montreal had three great opportunities on the first period. I love this game. I don't know why you don't like on this one. Go back to Hutson. Get back now to the side by Slafkovsky. Hold the puck at the blind. Turn the puck behind the net now. Intercept by Demidov. Demidov walk away back at the blind. Lose his edge. Now Detroit's coming back with 25 seconds coming. Hutson coming back on the side. Now back again on the back door. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Recovery at the neutral zone. Big hit by the Montreal Slafkovsky. And now get back to Hutson with 14 seconds to go remaining, guys. And that's it. Long stretch pass right there by Kapanen. Down the puck behind the net to Gibson. Gibson play the puck right there. Intercept now by Montreal Canadiens. And I'll be back at the front of the net. No chance. And that's all. Here we go, guys. I had some pushing a little bit at the end of this period. But that's conclude the first period between the Detroit and the Montreal Canadiens on that one. And it's a scoreless, 0 goal. Great opportunity both teams. 2 penalties for the Montreal, 2 power play for Detroit. I think they played 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the power play on the territory of Montreal Canadiens. Excellent PK for the Montreal Canadiens, by the way. Great opportunity for Montreal. Nick Suzuki, Evan Demidov. And we have another one after that, but he did not capitalize on that one. Fuller make a good save at some point, but that's what we got at the first period. That's the reason it's 0-0. And that's, for me, is a great period overall. And after 20 minutes, at the Bell Center tonight, the Detroit would win 0, and the Montreal Canadiens 0. We're going to update all the stuff you need to know. What happening for both teams. Then we're going to give you what's going on around the league. And then don't forget that tomorrow we do the football NFL playoff. And then Monday we do the Montreal Canadiens. Tomorrow night we do the show. The Red Lights will be back here at the Canadian Show. So don't miss it. Let's start to do one by one. And that's it on this one, guys. This is over. We're going to get that. We're going to delete the first period. We'll be back after that. And when we'll be back, will be the second period. And then we'll go to the NTV network 0-0. The pregame is over. And we're going to remove that. We'll put the first intermission right there. On that one. Let's see what we got here, guys. Roger Bouchard need to prevent their time in the box. Too much ice time for Gallagher. About that, Billy. Thanks for doing this. Coach, you're welcome. Great crowd, Billy. It's a pleasure, my friend. San Jose disposed Dallas today, 5-4 overtime. On that one. That said, let's see what's going on around the league, guys. 1-1, Senator, Ottawa. Rodriguez scored 9 goals. Panthers tied the game 1-1. Tampa take the lead 2-1 after the first period. Kucherov scored 2 goals, guys, for the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight. Kraken Hurricane 1-1. Beignet scored his 9th of the season. That's it we got right now. Many games start at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock tonight. And then we have many games over. Bruins beat the Rangers 10-2. The Flames beat the Pittsburgh 2-1. The Blue Jacket lost 4-0 against the Colorado Avalanche. The Star lost 5-4 on overtime. For the Montreal Canadiens, when you look at that, but you see the Pittsburgh lost. You see the Rangers lost. Yes, the Bruins win. But still, this is a good news for the Montreal Canadiens. And we have other impact tonight. Panthers, Ottawa, Lightning, Flyers, and Hurricane play tonight. So Montreal have a big game in front of them. Other game also, Buffalo lead 1-0 against Anaheim Ducks right now. Toronto take the lead 2-0 against the Canucks tonight. Toronto are looking good, by the way. The last couple of game, and they are back now on the race on that one. 5 shots only for Toronto, 2 goals. Max Domi score for the Toronto. And Nylander is back tonight in the lineup with the Toronto Maple Leafs. So let's see what we got here, guys. Bob Smith, Antoine, bonsoir, Mr. Guy, Luc, Larry, go be a bear just because. Hutson had some off to a slow start. Glad they still tied. Really? Montreal have a good start, guys. I don't know. What your expectation, guys? This is a great game. The pace of this game is fast, guys. On that one. Bob Smith, good evening, Antoine. Where do you read that, Marlon, about that? Marc Roger Bouchard, I saw your comments on that Montebo rumor last night. It was just clickbait, fake news, BS. Mr. Pickford pick up RT and 5 points last night. Rob, you're right about this. We talked about this before the game. Chance they have a delay cause of it. Serge Villemar, wow, a lot of black shot for the Montreal Canadiens. King recharge, Sans Dano back at Galley and third line been okay. Evan, good PK, a little bit tight offensively. Roger Bouchard agree on both. On attack, Marlin hurt their eyes, and Milano did not hold up very good. After again, they have to test it about that. Suppose the Dallas start today. Thanks for the one. Disco, you're welcome, my friend. So pick up everybody here in the chat. I think. So far, what we got here, Guy, and I'll tap frankly on this one. RJ, no football tonight. Kick off 8 o'clock. The Packers Bear. That's a good game to watch, guys. The Packers a Bear on that one. Or it on LDS on Marlon. Austin, that Antoine, bonsoir, Mister. About this one, go Bear, big just because. Coach, any chance to see Edge on the first line with Suzuki and Caulfield? I don't see that, Bob. I'll be shocked. But you never know. Anything could happen, right? And at the end of the day, but still too early to have that kind of prediction for my point of view about that. Thanks so much for all the light. We crossed the 103 tonight. Scott, Detroit is a really good team. I agree with you. It was the sea eyes at the end. That's got me on that one. SLG. After I finish my painting of Slafkovsky goalie, silly. After a goal, I'm thinking of doing a bear super fan painting. Good luck, my friend. Glad you love what you like to do. You love to do. I saw the 2 penalties. Ab off skating. What's with this neat Red Bull and slow? Hutson looked like they were holding on until play the third and fourth line. Hutson on the fell, Larry. And 2 penalty. Again, it's 0-0. Tie wonderful. That's one. 10 similar. Cerny and Halifax. Fuller, sharp and first on that one. Well, this game would be decided a third or fourth deeper. Salut, Roger from Guy. Le Channel at 9-5-2 this season. Won the first pair and 0-0. That's one. Mose. The accumulation fell and rain, I would think, down for you, Billy. Mark Elliott, Price Bigford, 317 game, 31 goals, 27 points, 58 points, plus 44. You're right about that. Here we go. Roger, go back, go. Gay 1 is picking up tomorrow. Francois Pitt, welcome back. Who are the heretic who vote for the Wings? Get the star. And here again, Frank, Larry. How live is Green Valley? It was 10 plus Cecil Calgary today. Whoa, Larry, welcome back. You could be right in our top. Is still on the Dano Gallagher app. And Line Gallagher did have a good chance there on that one. That's one, no one over there. SL Francois. How come TC did not score? Francois Pitt. That's one. You want experience for using code like my part of the country. Billy. Ovizio. Billy. After raining, expected 10-15 snow today. Haven. I'm hoping for a Dano Evans Anderson line on that one. Red Wing 8-6-2 when the period is finished 0-0. Laval 2, Syracuse 3 today. Final Laval win last night, but lose today. Saint TC tried making a fancy move, but the defender was not buying it at all. I need to not panic so bad. 142. Gaz for Ovidio. RJ Gabo. Maple Leaf 3-0. Awesome. Go Leaf Go. The channel. And I go through everything. First intermission, guys, we are right now on this evening. Couple news about the fun news around the injuries. First of all, Doc skating right now, regular jersey. Anderson, nobody saw him. We don't know what Anderson. He's day to day, so we expect him to come back soon. Evan skating with the Montreal Canadiens. Doc Evan skating. Liney will take a little bit longer. And you hook, don't worry, he's not going to be back for a long time. So this is the update we got, guys, between the 4-5 players we have on the injury list. And they would figure out what to do after every player is coming back with the Montreal Canadiens. On that one, like I mentioned earlier, guys, Pickford 5 points yesterday. Someone put the stat 58 points, I believe. No, 37 goal or 31 goal. What a great year he has. Plus 44. Zarowski 3 points the last 2 games. 1 goal yesterday, I believe, or today before. 2 points today for Zarowski. He's on the pace to beat the Demidov record last year with the KHL and the KHL. So, we have to wait what could happen with both of them. Louis Prévost, je pense que Montréal va gagner 5-3 ce soir. Robdas, Allen must be fun. Anderson year to year. Laval lack a score this season. And someone not familiar with her. And I don't know, Dauphin. We know they have another problem. Laval, they play with many players or have the flu. Many are sick. Chicago Blackhawks, guys, this is terrible for Chicago Blackhawks. So what happening, guys, Thursday, they play a back-to-back. They play last night and they play today. So Thursday, they heard Mikheyev was sick. So not big deal. Friday morning, they play Friday night against Washington. Not only Mikheyev, Crevier is sick. The goaltender, Spencer Knight, is sick. The backup goaltender, Soderblom, is sick. So they have to call up for Radford, Korchinski, the defenseman, and a goalie backup, Commesso. Now they don't have any goalies. So they pick up an E-Bog goalie. The guy is 45 years old. He played on the Division III NCAA and Illinois, somewhere north in Illinois. He was the backup goalie last night against Washington. Commesso did not do very well on their way. And Washington won 5-1. Now they're going to Nashville today. And the players they played last night, they was already sick. Like they was not 100%. Tonight, Mikheyev supposed to return. But now they don't have no goalies. Knife and Soderblom stay in Chicago with Crevier. And they call up both goaltender and American Hockey League to cover up the game tonight in Nashville. So it's rare, but it's happened, guys. And I'm sure they have named player right now play with Chicago, and they are not at 100%. So sometime it is what it is. So that's something there. Nasty flu going around this year. Mark Elliott, Gary Hutson maybe, but I like guys try down how low alone. I bet my mistake. I have to check into this Kelvinator and see one big rivalry game. Packers. There, you're right. Wrote one in the chat and I'll tap Megag insists Raymond is ready now for what? On that one, on that way to get coach thought on the matter, Mark. I was Bobby. I need to claim the asset for out Dak Liney, Vanano Montebo, and H. Rebecca Fuller for 26-27. Bobby, about that, I love you, Buffalo RDP. Depend. Good luck. Okay, is a game of error. About that, they not anything like that. They not maybe on that one. The game going to start and the next 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Team Dub might be make a better play, but TC is likely to some content is try to do much. Carry the bat. That's one. We have to wait for the game restart in the next couple of minutes. I want to show you something, guys, if you don't mind. Here we go, guys. What a great treat, guys. Little fans go to the game at the Montreal Canadiens. And it was on the dream seat with all the pucks and the logo Montreal Canadiens with all the Sherwood. Those hockey sticks never break on that one, guys. Pretty amazing. You see that? Sherwood. But this guy is the little one, of the Mark Elliott. Send me that picture, guys. So I just want to share it with you guys. Whatever is the age, you can become a fan of Montreal Canadiens at a young age. So, Mark, thanks for sharing that with us. The little one of Mark Elliott, guys, in the chat. So, pretty cute to see that. The little boy at the game. Love the game of the hockey. The passion of the hockey nation. The hockey is very good. Let's go, Buffalo. Personal surprise like that. Glad I'm not working tonight. 20 Celsius is snow. On that one, state of Minnesota is trans tonight. That was the best 0-0 period I've ever watched in a long time. And Frank thought it was Caulfield. They're ready to give the break it, but on that one, Mark, yeah, great one over there. I'm going to restart now the second period, guys. We are back at the game on that one. And don't forget, guys, No, it was the pregame show. Don't forget tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon, guys, 4:30 p.m. We're going to do the game, the NFL playoff. Every weekend, we're going to do one game of the playoff until the Super Bowl. So don't forget to join us live, 4:30 p.m. We're going to do the game NFL, and after the game tomorrow, we're going to do the game. We're going to do the show Montreal Canadiens, the Red Lights with Enartap and Luciano talking about the Montreal Canadiens. So stay tuned on that one. It's my 2.5 years old nephew, Coach Mark. Here we go. Thanks so much to clarify that one on this one. Le petit partisan du tricolore, mon Guy. Tu as bien raison de ce côté-là. On that one, oh Madonna. François Bigert, Caulfield. Here we go, guys. La deuxième va recommencer. Second period will start, guys. Bonne deuxième période pour les Canadiens de Montréal. Go, Habs, go. BSF, boo the 49ers. I don't know, guys. Me, I just do a game. They told me this is a big game. That's one gonna be tough this season this year. Yep, you're right about that. Richard Grenier, go Habs, go. Lake, go Habs, go. Le travail défensif limite les dégâts en français. On that one, Montreal need to have a power play soon. Special team could be a really important role on the game tonight, I believe, the power play or the PK of both teams. So we see Montreal can take advantage of the power play tonight. Of course, they don't get anyone. They don't get zero yet. With you and Richard and François Pitt is the Eisen plant still a thing. We don't hear anything anymore because they're looking good. Now we see, guys, Cup phase 2. Suzuki, winning by Detroit. Go back now to the board. Now the puck bouncing back on defensive side will be an icing for the Detroit Red Wings. Go to a set on defensive side. Don't want to be negative, but the Montreal Canadiens have only 3 shots from the NHL. So 6 versus 3. Let's go Habs on the puck. Don't hold back. Here we go. Face on the left side of Gibson. Suzuki Cup. Suzuki got that one. Face off winning by Detroit again. Edvardson pronto by now. Pressure by Caulfield. The pucks go back. Edvardson battle with Caulfield. Use his big body. Turn the puck now to the side to Casper. Recovery behind the net now. Get back to Zeder, long stretch pass now. Now, don't be the part by Billy was Cup, checking out behind the net by Detroit. Pressure by Debrincat on the board. The puck bouncing back to Hutson. Battle now with GD Cup. Now go back to the board, and now Detroit win the battle. Go back on the opposite corner, pinching out by Caulfield in front of Debrincat. The puck go back to Carrier, back to Hutson. Great play by Montreal. Now Captain get out of the zone now. It's coming on the zone at the red lines, coming on the Frenchy side, done the puck for himself. And for the Pelinka, intercept by Gibson. Now get back to Chariot. Chariot carrying the puck now in the zone at the blue lines, coming at the red line. Pass the puck in front of the net to Kane, and for the bench to Kane. Kane putting the puck in front of the net. Montreal lose the puck right away. Back to Kane again. Bad play by Slafkovsky, I believe. Go back now on the side by Chariot. It was Kaden Coley, apologize. Go back now to the board to Slafkovsky. Coley give the puck back again. A big hit by Jacky. The puck stuck behind the net now. Recovery by Detroit. Company in front of the net now. The puck bounces back at the blind outside the zone. No, keep the zone. Keep the puck in the zone. Great play by Detroit. The ball behind the net now by Fowler. Cycling behind the net now. Pardon now, Jacky. You get a penalty, guys, on that one. And that's it. That's the problem with Jacky, guys. Holding. There we go. Third power play for the Detroit Red Wings. Guys, at some point, you're going to get burned. Not a good penalty, honestly. It is what it is. I wonder how many Senator players are going to be soon divorced. Let's go, boy. We need that point. Great point, 0-2. Terrible game so far. Chris has got the third straight penalty. Third on the road for Detroit. Like it. Simon. It was Alexandre Tessier. I apologize. I said Jacky. Tessier. Behind the net. We don't need this. Go back now, winning par Montreal. Icing par Madison. Great face-off winning par Montreal. Now Gibson intercept behind the net. You're right, Bobby. On est now recovery by Zeder. Get back now to the wall. Attacking by Larkins. Coming into the zone. At the red line. Coming out at the blind. Get back to the Brincat. The Brincat battle now. The Brincat looking again at the blind. Going for the net to Larkin. Larkin should back for the mega save. Fowler. Make a big save, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. Wow, what a save. Mark, are the referee supposed to invent a penalty for the Wings? Have also can stop with the shit right there. That was a definitely holding. Big save by Fowler again. Larkin, the puck go under his body. Here we go. We're going to reset now on the right side, left side, intercept by Montreal. Kapanen get a puck back. Kapanen hold the puck at the red lines, coming on, down the puck deep in the zone, in front of Zeder. Zeder hold the puck now on the side, turn around behind Gibson, set up right there. Recovery behind the net now. Okay, back again to, I believe, is Raymond's coming on neutral zone at the flanker. Get back to the flanker. They bring catch to the puck. Hit the stick of the Dobson. Back missing. Get back again to Larkin. Again, shoot the puck. For the make a rebound for the net. Intercept by Zeder, the blue line after Montreal tried to icing. Back again to Raymond. Chant the side. Raymond hold the puck now. Get back the goal line to Larkin. Battle now behind. Get back to GVR. Back again at blind. Set up to Raymond. Working now. Back at the blind. Set up by the Brincats coming out. They bring out the goal lines. Coming in front of the net. Now protect the puck. Get back to Raymond at the top circle. Looking out back to the Brincats. Should the puck miss the net. The puck bouncing outside the zone. 40 seconds to go remaining. 2 shots on that power play by the Detroit Red Wings. And go behind the net now and set up by Zeder. Get back again behind. Now the Detroit's coming with speed. Control puck now by Kane. Kane at the blinds. Coming at the red line. Second lane. All the way back. Neutral zone now. Coming back. Intercept by Montreal. The puck stuck behind the Kane. Kane the puck behind the net. Battle now with Dano. We have also Coley behind the net. Intercept by Montreal. And ice in the puck. The Dano, I believe. Don't back by Gibson. 10 seconds to go remaining on this power play, guys. Cannon Montreal resists again. Pelinka skate the puck now. One more time for the Detroit. Try the puck back to Kane. Kane on the side to Finley. Coming now. Montreal intercept by Coley. Coley down the puck all the way back on the defensive side and then recovery by Detroit. And the penalty is over. Pelinka get back to the D. Now the Detroit's coming out. Back checking by the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept now by Tessier. Tessier's coming out. Draw the puck back to Dano. Dano protect the puck to the one hands. Dano walk at the blind now, looking out on the board. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens on the side. Back in the back door. It's coming out by Hutson. Change the direction. Looking out. Second lane. And keep Conley. Beat the cup. It's coming out behind the net now. Hutson looking for option passing. Skate all the way back at the blind now. Hutson draw the puck back to Jacky. Should the puck miss the net. Maybe hit Gibson. The puck bounces to Hutson again with the puck right there. Hutson control. Change the direction of there. Hold the puck at the blind. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Detroit. Recovery by Detroit. Now down the puck on neutral zone. It's coming out by Hutson. Now down puck behind the net. Now behind the net by Appleton. Appleton loses the puck. Hutson recovery. Second lane puck. Win the puck on the board. Get out of the zone by Montreal. The puck stays there. Follow intercept. Keep the puck right there. And that's all. And we're going to have a whistle on the right side of Fowler. And we're going to reset now right there on the circle. A 9 shot by the Detroit, 3 by the Montreal Canadiens. Evan was some fine D. Hutson. And that's it. Billy Fowler followed the puck to well for 21 years old. Afraid and use. TC get 20 goals, everything. We'll see. Last 5 games, TC has 8 points plus 6 for TC. And he's happy back on the bench. Now GVL try to get a puck back, intercept by Dobson, get back to Madison. First time for the Montreal Canadiens. Now Madison cross the blue lines, coming on the offensive side. On the right side, Gibson looking now. Wrap up behind the net. But in front of the net, the captain, Gibson make a save. Was a great play, but captain cannot capitalize. Get back to GVR. GVR coming out, putting the puck on the line. Down the puck behind the Fowler. Fowler intercept. And front of the net. Nothing. And 1-0 on that one. Wow. It is what it is. Out of the game. Go back now par Montreal. Set up by Slafkovsky. Hold the puck now. Down the puck we had. Slafkovsky recovery. Get back to the blind. Set up by Carrier. Carrier back to Hutson. Now back to Demilov. Shoot the puck. Block shot. Puck bouncing back at the blind by Carrier. Get back to Demilov. Demilov return the puck. Block shot again. Demilov struggling. Go back now by Detroit. Attacking on 3 versus 2. Coming out by try the puck to Finley. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Puck go out of the play. We'll get right there. On this one, why don't they stop play? One they happen on that one was way out of the goal net. Canada. We on Red Wings just 10 the goal. Maybe that would be a wake up call. They need mark replay wing. They make a nice stick intercept pass. Was not on Fuller. Are you watching? Oh well, François, the good time are about to end. They won't make the playoff. Azi, Monsieur Negative, Mr. Azi. First time he come back, sent like a couple of days ago. You disappear, Mr. Azi, when Montreal Canadiens win. You appear when the Montreal happen like that. But it's okay. You have a right, the choice to be negative. Go back now behind the net. Return the puck à Dublin. Go back DD. Ça up by Carrier. Carrier behind the puck back on the left side. It's up on Montreal Canadiens. Right back again. Remember, guys, Montreal played with 5 injuries and Detroit has 0 injuries. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Gibson. No rebound. How about that? Montreal have a shot on that one. There we go. Turnover on the corner of Detroit, keeping us to the outside on this one. Somebody is blaming Fuller. No, Fuller have nothing to do with that part. Go back now on the right side. When if those in the pocket right there, Veneno recovery, looking out. Veneno get back at the blind. Fire puck by Dobson. Save by Gibson. Back to back. Now get back to Madison and front the net now. Recovery by Detroit, but pinch by Dobson. Return by the net to Sammy Blais. Pelinka. But now big hit by Beck again. Pelinka. Great play. The 4 line distribute body check right there. Dobson intercept at the blind. Going out. Return puck behind the net. Back again to Beck. Beck control the puck now left side. Beck go back at the blind. Get back now to Madison. Turn around. Prior to Kilburn. Down the puck behind the net. Blais cannot get a puck back. Veleno from Blais. Now ballon on the left side by Blais. Now Detroit try to get a puck back. Run the puck around. The battle behind the net of the Gibson. Intercept up by Chariot. Use the board. The puck intercept by blind by Thompson. Get back now. Protect the puck. Get back to Sammy Blais. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. Run the puck on again the board. Pitch went up by Detroit. Return. Get the puck deep in the zone. Now back to Caulfield. Gallagher. Run the puck to opposite side to Sammy Blais. Blais still on the ice with Pelinka. Go back now deep in the zone. Detroit are stuck in their zone. Now Montreal could take advantage of that change. Coming back on their side by Gallagher. Get back on the blind now. Kill the puck by Jacky. Get back to the D. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Gibson. And no rebound. And that's it on that one. Good opportunity. But Montreal cannot capitalize. Cooley a little bit rusty. That's normal for getting Cooley. We cannot complain about that. Berge will get blame on that one. Berge is sit for a long time now on that one. Lot of zone time, but nothing dangerous right there. Bad because after part of the game, they happen time to all the team. I feel like the whole team is delivering a nothing burger. Bounce back, it's happened. Was not Fuller fault. That was a bad bounce. But was also no urgent need for him to play that puck either. If you have two options as a goalie, 10 to goal. Goalie, Sam, okay, with you. Darrell, another game, one, we cannot win face-off until we have consistency. Go this, we are predator and not a contender. This is the youngest team in NHL, guys. This is a team play without 5 regular players. This is a team on rebuild again. That's just normal, guys. The inconsistency, the maturity of the team is not going to happen. We need to be patient with the team, guys. I don't know what your expectation, but for me, I don't see that. This is just another step forward for the long haul, and not to only one game tonight and only this season. We don't make the playoff this year. That's okay. We move on for next year. We're going to get better next year. We have players coming. We have hopefully not much. We're going to get hopefully not going to have too many injuries. Come on, people. Hit the likes. Dan, welcome back. Danny Colette. What's think play on that one? Some comments make me want to go in my fridge and put out a beer. The out, we turn it on. Of course. Why do they keep playing a Gallagher line, worst line in hockey? Go back now on the left side, intercept by Edvardson. Go back now to the board. And go back by Jacky, keep the puck in the zone. Now Jacky get a puck back with Soderblom. Return puck dans les nets. Now c'est là by Dano. Dano get back together. Fire puck. Miss the net. The puck bounces back now to Rasmussen's coming out the blue line. On the offensive side, Rasmussen, the right side, Coley. Got beat. Put in front of the net. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck in the zone. Too far for Gallagher. Gallagher's coming out, beat the defenseman, keep the puck in the zone, pushing up by Edvardson, then go back by Dano in front of net now to Belgic, intercept by Detroit's coming back again. Detroit's coming at 4 versus 2. Coming for Rasmussen, we go Coley on the board. Great play by goalie. Now Jacky with Soderblom, intercept the puck behind the net now. It's set up. Jacky skate with the puck now, look back. Long stretch pass now by Montreal. Hold the puck by TC, get back to Jacky. Jacky's coming out behind the net. Forget the puck and then recovery by Detroit coming out down the puck deep in the zone, the Montreal Canadiens, and going to be recovered by Carrier. Carrier get a puck back, return the puck to the captain down the puck deep in the zone, checking by Caulfield. Now go back by Docker. Docker get back with TC, intercept the puck by Detroit, get out the zone. The puck bouncing back on the right side by Montreal. Return the puck by Carrier, back to captain. The puck bouncing back on defensive. Detroit go DD, recovery, get out zone by Hutson. They go back again on defensive side. Delay offside by Montreal. Recovery by Hutson. It's coming out. Press case, get the puck, use the board. The puck bouncing back to Carrier. Carrier get the puck back to the board. To TC, back again to Hutson. Hutson attacking now, neutral zone, offensive side. Hutson turn around, protect now. Fire puck, block shot by Detroit. Recovery by Caulfield. The puck bouncing outside the zone by Montreal, by Detroit. You go back to Carrier behind the net. New plus coming for both teams. Behind Fuller. 1-0 Detroit after a bad bounce from the puck. Beat Jacob Fuller. Carrier, long stretch pass now is coming out by Kapanen. Down the puck behind the net now with Demidov. Came back to Slafkovsky. The puck go back on the left side. Recovered by Detroit. Detroit look back behind to Chariot. Chariot get the puck back. Didi. Long stretch pass now. Down the puck behind the net of Fuller. Intercept by Thompson. Now Larkin intercept. Bring the puck behind the net now. Pressure by the Detroit. Go back now by Casper. Casper to the wall. Put it back again to Chariot. Chariot get back to Larkin. Run the puck around to Finney. Finney turn around. Beat Dobson. Now the puck bouncing on the left side. Finney get the puck. Winning the battle right there in front of Thompson. And we have a old Dane. And that's it. And we have a call right there. And Montreal going to be on the power play. Right, Adam, welcome back. Power play par Montreal Canadiens. Shoot the puck left side, go return puck to Hutson. Hutson kill the puck, get in the zone, get back to Demidov. Demidov fake it now, get back to the left side, shoot the puck in front of net, black shot, recovered by Hutson, back to Demidov, shoot the puck, miss the net, the puck bouncing back on the right side, get back to captain. Now control the puck by Detroit, down the puck deep in the zone. We have to reset on defensive side. And and answer and wow, coach, what a game we have in store. We're back now to the captain, get back to Dimlov. Again on the side, go back to Caulfield. Caulfield push the puck down the net, intercept by Dimlov. Hold back to Slafkovsky. And now go back to Hutson. Hutson, bad play right there, Hutson. The puck go back to captain again. Don't throw the puck now. Hold the puck. They decide to change the direction. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield go back to captain. Get back now to flanker. Slafkovsky. Ball the puck again to captain. Captain down the puck to Dimlov. Dimlov keep the puck in the zone. Dimlov hold the puck right there. Go back to the hash mark. Back to Hutson. Hutson walk back to captain. Now looking out by Hutson. Looking by Dimlov. Dimlov fake it. Again back to Hutson. Hutson back again to Dimlov. Shoot the puck is safe by the Gibson. Easy. And get back now in front of net there. Chariot, Caulfield in the middle of everything right there. Some pushing left and right. Larry, Mr. Larry, welcome back. This memory of the game against St. Louis Blue. You can tell they are not going to score. It's happened. Welcome in the house. Good save. I'm not big puck luck, guys, but we have a lot of it on that one. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on like. Welcome back, everyone. 47 to go remaining. And that's what we got. Caulfield having a good guy out. Love it. Goalie back. I cannot believe it. Gamer. Lap shot in Montreal, Detroit, Eastern Conference final. Look on Caulfield bullet. That man. Face off now on the right side. Kapanen, unit number 2. Winning by Kapanen. Get back at the blind. 7 by Thompson. Get back in front of that. Kapanen shoot it by Gibson. Make a save. Go back now on the Zeder. But on the right side. Back to Kapanen. Intercept now on the wall. Kapanen try to get it back again. Helping by Bodzig. Win the puck behind the net now. Intercept by Calgary. Calgary win the puck on the side. TC show up late. Detroit battle from the side with 25 seconds to go remaining. Both teams didn't score any goal on the power play tonight. Back to Dobson. Dobson looking now. Dobson protect the puck now. Skate with puck neutral zone at the red line. Try to puck back to Kapanen. Kapanen's coming out. Kapanen control the puck. Hold the back again behind the net now. Turn around. Looking out. Back in front puck. Miss. Black shot by Gibson after Bodzuk. Intercept by Chariot in the high center puck right there. The power play Montreal will be over. Go back now by Dobson. Long stretch pass now. Attacking by intercept by Detroit. It's coming out. 2 versus 2 is coming out. Fire puck. Follow make a save. No rebound. We have new subscriber, Sherry Anderson. Thanks again. We appreciate a lot your contribution at the Hockey National Show. Detroit. We have now update all the stats for the Montreal Canadiens and Detroit Red Wings. 9 hit only by Detroit. 0-1 power play for Montreal. Montreal considered to struggling on the power play. Unfortunately for them. It's what it is. A young team. So far for both teams, very excited, and we'll see if Montreal can bounce back and tie the game at some point. Really good team, the Detroit Red Wings. Their structure is solid. They don't make many mistakes. They don't give a lot of space, and but again, we have to wait. Super shot, Larry N knock the door with the super shot again. Larry N, super sticker, guys. And we scored a 5th goal of the game tonight. Thank you, Larry. did it again, guys. Larry scored a goal at the Hockey Nation last show on that one. Appreciate a lot. Thanks again to that one. Nicolas, welcome back. And after, Luciano get an assist on that one. Thanks again. Montreal attacking in front of net. No, it was welcome back. Nicolas, yes. And then go back on the side. Face off now on the defensive side. Intercept by Detroit. When it face off, Cedar looking now. Get back to the break. Cash the puck. Larkin score the goal. Detroit score, guys. Oof. Face off missing for the Montreal Canadiens. And lose the face off right there. And Larkin score the goal. This is going to hurt the Montreal Canadiens tonight. By the score 2-0. And Larkin score. What a great face off. Winning. The captain loses his face off. For the Montreal Canadiens, Larkin did it. And should the puck beat Fuller over the glove on that one. Zitter, great play right there. Get back to DeBrincat, Larkin. And that's it, guys. All the details of the game, like face-off, important. And they did not get that one, obviously. And that's where we are. Cannot win a goal face-off tonight. Adam Fuller should have that. Adam Carter. Play with time. As it's over. Let's start the rebuild. We're not start. We are in the rebuild. As that's its friend right there, guys. Go back now on defensive side of the Montreal Canadiens. Checking now. Winning by Edvardson. Go back around the board. Get out zone by Montreal. Back to Caulfield. Back to captains. Coming on neutral zone. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield back again to Madison. Back to TSC. Running puck behind the net to Madison. Join the play right there. Madison ball with the puck now. Get back to TSC. Fire puck. Block shot by Gibson. And that's it on that one. 12 shot versus 8. On that one. Biggest run and the face-off battle cannot be chasing the game all night and have the kill penalty on that one. You're right, no chance for any goalie on that one. Ron, I know some team coming together who should take after coach and play music, so they are calling the game. Detroit is mocking us. Chance 20 written. The comeback kid will strike back. Wasn't why can they not play? They can't consistency. Montreal guys are 7-1-2 the last 10 game. If you don't consider this consistency, what is consistency? They are 7-1-2 the last 10 games. I don't know how you see that. We need 4 to win. While 3 period coming up. I hope Larry on that one. Parker 6, Bear 3. Did not get Dano for face-off. Mark, he was on the right side, Mark. So that's the reason behind that. The right side is Suzuki, on the left side is Dano. Go back now down the puck behind the net now. Checking out by the colleague. Get back now to Beck. Beck's coming out. Beck again to Blais. Blais getting puck neutral zone coming out. Maybe it's Valeno. Jacques coming deep in the zone. Join the rush right there with Chariot. Big hit on the left side. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Go back now on the line by Sammy Blais. Sammy Blais get back now to Hutson. Maybe not. Shoot the puck in front of net. The tip, Detroit puck go Hutson zone. On that one, people are delusional about that. Dano can win a face-up, but then what? He gonna score and make this game 3-2 Hab. Go back now to the one. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Taking now in front of net. But they lose the puck at the last second by Hudson. The puck bouncing back now to Dobson on defensive side. Now Thompson go behind the net. D reverse. Get back to Hudson. Lane Hudson get back now to Dobson. Dobson set up the breakouts coming out. 6:20. Go back now in front of the bench to Slafkovsky. Now Slafkovsky hold the puck now. Get back to Dobson. Swami out. Dobson bring point in front of net. Rebound. No chance. Soderblom bring puck back again on the side. 3 Detroit with win on the board. Now pressure by Montreal again behind the net with the Slafkovsky. Battle now on the side. Winning by Kapanen. By intercept by Soderblom. Go the puck outside the zone. Now checking by Rasmussen. looking now on the left side, pushing by Dobson, down the park behind to Hutson, get back to Sutherland, but Slafkovsky get back to Demidab. Demidab's coming on offensive side. Slafkovsky back again, get a puck back to Demidab, turn around, put the puck, go back at the blind, stop now by Madison. Madison's coming down. Madison protect the puck behind the net, walk around, looking off option passing, kid the puck right there. The Madison kid the puck, possible offside delay by Montreal, and that's it with 5:41 to go remaining. Get out of the zone by Zeder. Zeder right now, down the park deep in the zone behind the Montreal Canadiens. Get back now to Chariot. To Madison, intercept by Detroit. It's coming back by intercept by Canadiens. Canadiens break away. 2 versus 1. It's coming out by the Montreal. Looking now. A fire puck. And over Gibson, it was Bodzuk. It was Bodzuk. Recovered by Bodzuk. Down the park behind the net to Gallagher. Lead back now. Gallagher change the direction. Go back now behind the net. Intercept by Chariot. Pressure by Bodzuk. Lead back on the left side. Niskaris, Scott McLennan. Back to Gallagher. Battle the back around. Looking for option passing. Back at the blind. Stop by Madison. Madison return park deep. Intercept by Bodzuk. Not good enough. The puck bounces back to Montreal. Now down the park deep in the zone by Gallagher. Checking out by Bodzuk. Intercept by Larkin. Larkin get the puck back to Chariot. Chariot set up the breakout. Looking now. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench. Montreal intercept by Detroit. Coming up by Larkin. Down the puck. Outside the left by Detroit. Clear the zone. They're going to get return. And then attacking Montreal. Carrier with the puck. Get back now to the... I'm not sure the left side. Back again by Montreal. Shoot the puck. The captain. Gibson. Easy. Make a save. And no rebound. And that's what we got, guys, on this second period. With that, will be a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. There we go. That's what we got right now. At the end, almost the end of the second period, guys. 2-0. Detroit. There was an Abney to 30 goal on that one. Can play better. Gallagher skating as slow constantly. Around the league, Vancouver 0, Detroit 3, Florida 1, Ottawa 1, Tampa Bay 3, Flyers 1, Charlotte 1, Carolina 1, Islanders 1, Minnesota 1, Chicago 0, Nashville 0, Anaheim 0, Buffalo 2. Thanks to RG Calabro. Came back again to Florida and Tampa. Cannot do it again. Detroit. About what, Billy? We have goalie. That's a little bit of a boost and a tough game. About that, fight, no cry, baby. Wings, pro. Ali Habs, welcome in the house. Was the most dread lead in the NHL. Yes, 2-0. Go Habs, go Eric. One Hab all on the power play. Slafkovsky need to be in front of the net. Go goalie, some everything. A2 Hab have too many players. They are due to score a goal. How about that? Answer one, and we'll see what happens there. (2-0) Detroit. Face off now on the right side of Gibson. Thanks again for the likes. The puck bouncing back into the zone. Battle now. Intercept by Carrier. Return the puck on the board. Intercept by DeBrincat to Kane. Back behind the net. Go back to DeBrincat. At the blind shot the puck. Block shot in front. Probably make a save. Recovered by the captain. Get back now to TC. It's coming on the zone. It's coming up by the captain. It's coming back at the left side for a puck. Can maybe hit. No, never hit the Gibson. Back again to Carrier. Get back now to Hutson. Fire puck. The captain. The puck bouncing back all the way outside the zone by the Detroit Red Wings. Recovered by Lane Hutson. Hudson's coming back now. Return the puck to the captain. Captain looking all left and right. Captain down the puck to Caulfield. Hutson checking the puck down the net now. Pressure. Intercept now by Detroit. Go back again the board. Confirm. Return puck down the net. And set up by Tucker. Looking out. Long stretch in front of the band. Attaqué by Detroit. Coming on the side of Jekai. Protect the puck right there. Big hit by Jakai behind the net now. The pucks go behind the net. We have Rasmussen on this one. It was confirmed back away. Detroit return puck. Intercept by Montreal. Get out of the zone. Use the board. In front of the bench right now. Now, Slafkovsky loses the puck. And now Detroit's coming back at 2 versus 1. And front of the net now. Great stick behind. A big hit again. Confirmed by Jakai for the second time. Slafkovsky get a puck back at 3 versus 2. Slafkovsky's coming out. Offside, guys. At the blue line by Slafkovsky and Demidov. Jakai, 2 big hit, guys. Again, confirmed. And that's what happening, guys, on this game. Damn, Chris, let you know. 91. We got them the first time. We don't want them to get the momentum back. It's you win. If we get them 2-0, it's happened. Back to Dobson, return puck behind the net. Block shot by Zeder. Recovery by Detroit. Use the board. Pinch by the Montreal Canadiens. But Detroit get a puck outside zone. A great play. Back up Hilton. Get back now to Soderblom's coming out. Soderblom protect the puck. Shoot the puck. Block shot by Montreal. Go back at the blind. DD by Edvidson now. Bring the puck in front of the net. Returning now. The puck go outside zone. All the way to Gibson. 2:42 to go remaining. Detroit 2. Montreal 0. 13 shot. Detroit 10 par Montreal. Go back now by Detroit. Hold the puck in neutral zone by Edvidson. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Get back now to Casper. Tip the puck now to Finley. Go behind the net now. Larkin intercept. Larkin's coming from the net now. Fowler make a save. On the left side. Another bounce. Back strange. You never know. Just skip over that team. We are not going to make the playoff, or we cannot beat Detroit. Go back now in neutral zone. Should have at the in front of the bench. Well, go back to Montreal behind the net now. Give a puck back on the left side by Gallagher. Intercept by Finley. Back to Larkin. Larkin's looking now. Larkin should have puck. Hit Fowler. Larkin have maybe the best player for Detroit tonight. Is the captain step up his game at an important moment. Go back now at the blind. Finley get back to the D. Return puck behind the net of the Fowler. Battle now. The puck bouncing in front of the net. Carrying intercept. Get back to Bodzuk. But intercept by Detroit. The puck stuck at his height. Now back again on the defensive side of Detroit. Checking out by Bodzuk. Intercept by Soderblom. Maybe go DD. The puck bouncing back. Intercept by Thompson. Thompson get a puck back. And Thompson turn around, play the puck. Change the direction. Hold the puck now. Fire puck by Captain. Lose the puck. Thompson get the puck in the zone. Thompson hold the puck again. The side now by Madison playing in front of the net. The tip. The puck bouncing on the corner. Recovery by TC maybe. Now, by Bodzuk, get back again to Hutson. Hutson moved the puck right there. Hutson looking, shoot the puck, missed the net. The puck bouncing back to the wall. Pinch went out by Captain. Captain battle now on the side, get the puck in the zone. Now it was Dobson. Get back in the side, play Caulfield, shoot the puck, Gibson makes a rebound. Gallagher cannot take advantage of that. The puck bouncing behind the net. Now the Captain loses the puck. Detroit ice the puck outside the zone. Montreal try everything with 1 minute to go remaining. Dobson get back now to I think it was Hutson down the park behind. Gibson intercept, really puck on the board. The puck go back outside at the blind. And finally, ice in the park by Detroit. Go back icing by the Detroit Red Wings. It is what it is. 2 goals at the second period. We know the second period for Montreal is the one they're struggling the most since the beginning of the season. Detroit are plus 11 during the second period this season. With 2 goals tonight, it will be plus 13. We'll go back to Dumont, turn around, but they get now. Get back to Slafkovsky. Slafkovsky looking out at the blind. Set up by Montreal. Shoot puck, but Gibson make a save. Recovery left side by Copper. Now pinched by Montreal. The puck bouncing back on defensive side with 28 seconds. Back to Madison. Madison hold the puck now on the left side. One more push for Montreal. Get back now to I believe it's Kapanen. Kapanen dumping the puck, intercept by Montreal, turnaround by Slafkovsky, can protect the puck now, get back on their side, attacked by Coley. Now they go back on defensive by Madison, 10 seconds to go, dumping the puck again. Go back now on right side. The puck bouncing at the blind, and the puck go outside the zone. And going to be reset now by Fowler. Play the puck, down the puck deep in the zone. And that's it, guys. The second period is over between the Montreal Canadiens and the Detroit Red Wings. It was not what we're looking for, honestly. But you know, it's happened sometimes. You cannot, you know, it is what it is. We have to wait if Montreal can bounce back during the third period. And we have to see that the next couple of minutes. First of all, guys, Raymond scored the first goal of the game at 4:52. GVR getting an assist, Ducker. Puck was straight in the corner. Fuller get out of the net, and the puck bouncing in front, and nobody was in the net. And then at 11:43, Larkin scored a power play goal. Assisted by Debrincat. That was the two only goal we got tonight for the Detroit Red Wings. 14 shot by the Detroit Red Wings, 12 only by the Montreal Canadiens. 1 and 4 power play tonight for the Detroit Red Wings. And Montreal are 0-1. And that's what we got tonight. Shot between both teams. And that's all. After 40 minutes at the best center tonight, the Detroit Red Wings 2. Le Montreal Canadien, le bleu rouge, les habitants, le tricolore 0. Net domination of the Detroit during the second period, guys. And I'll be honest with you, this is one of the best teams I saw play structure-wise, the Detroit Red Wings. They completely eliminate Montreal Canadiens, the pace, not many chances. Really well done by the head coach, Tom McLellan. And we have to give them credit, honestly, for what they accomplished so far. And you can see the difference between Montreal and the Detroit Red Wings. More leadership, I believe, a little bit more experience. They have a lot of players with, you know, this is not a young team. And they took advantage of their opportunities. And that's what they are. And we have to give credit, honestly. This is one of the best teams I saw the last month, at least. Again, Montreal Canadiens au Detroit, Colorado. Montreal couldn't do anything yet. And that's it. Again, I'm going to go on the TV network here at the Hockey National Show. And we're going to select the goal here. Second intermission. That's where we are. Roger Gabriel, Vancouver 0, Toronto 4, Florida 2, Ottawa 1. Larry Lavallée scored a goal at the Hockey National Show. Larry Lavallée, first goal of the game for him.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Larry. Larry Lavallée scored a goal at the Hockey National Show tonight. And we're going to get an assist to A2. And then we're going to get an assist of Richard Grenier. Got an assist on that one. Thanks so much. Roger Gabriel continues with you. Seattle 1, Carolina 1, Islanders 1, Minnesota 2, 0-0 Nashville and Chicago. Anaheim 0, Buffalo 2. I have faith on your team, Billy, on that one. Yeah, amazing effort always from Hutson. And Mr. Big Billy Racine, new subscriber at Hockey Nation. Thanks so much to be with Hockey Nation. Habs really need to improve to win some damn face-off. On that one. Man, it's rough watching Gallagher play. Marlon, I blocked him long time ago. No time to waste on throw there, Marlon. Scott Norman, creator, the guy who whip out prize. Yeah, we want to hear what you have to say. All right, really, thanks again, my friend. I'm just said fact, and you guys are angry. 2 goals, come back, nothing for these Habs. We start to show more live towards the end of the period. Go, Habs, go. Gallagher typically knows what should be done with the puck every time he's got it. Matt, it does not look like it, but you never know. This down whistling things that the down fans are doing in Utah, is it happening anywhere else? I don't know, Ron, what's going on in Utah about that, but I don't think so. He is nice. Are you? There you go. Welcome to the show. Kev, welcome back, Critter. Making playoff. Still play. One app get in the year. Fuller will follow and rookie tradition. Dryden Roy. Was a good player. My favorite. Here we go. On that one, Bob Smith, all should ban him. Nice chat here. Don't need those guys. Kind of get complaining on everything, especially when it make no sense. So we're going to enter the third period. It's not just out yet. That's one. Watch out, Florida. Perry is coming to play for you. Billy, close object bro. Breaking news tonight. St. Louis Blues, Philippe Brober, 6-year deal. $6 million for the 8. Thanks so much, Object Labo. Ex-Edmonton Oilers on that one. On this, Larry scored a goal, $10. I was behind. Wow. Soon they are going to take a penalty, get score on, lose 3-0. At least they showing the play. They all been play all night. Apple run with on this one, Tony, welcome. Hey, all, we got a long way to go to make it the playoff this season. Losing this game won't help. That's okay, guys. We don't lose the game tonight. What we're going to do, we're going to learn from that. And from that, we're going to become better. For me, this is not big deal if we lose. The way we are losing, I'm satisfied with that part. It's not perfect. But Detroit play with the best player they have. That's it. What you saw tonight, Detroit, this is what they got. Montreal play without 5 players still. So for me, this is just another step forward. And nothing wrong with that part. That game tonight, it would be great if Montreal win. But it's not end of the world they lose tonight. Because they play Monday. They can win tonight and you lose Vancouver Monday. It's not better. That's a learning process, guys. You try to go too fast about everything. Nothing wrong with that part right now tonight. If I'm 28, 29 tonight, and 28, 28, and 20, 29 tonight, and I see Montreal play like that, I'd be questionable. I would be very questionable. I have a mark. But right now, nothing bothers me with what we have. We still play with Fowler. We still play with Beck. Half of the team, maybe not half, but Gallagher, Anderson, Blair, Beck, Villeneuve, Carrier, Jekai, maybe, won't be there. So enjoy what we see and don't be negative. We're not there yet. We are play over what our expectation was. Who want to tell me you were thinking January 9, 10, Montreal will play for division, Atlantic Division tonight? No one. Nobody. We have 2 super chat guys back to back. First of all, Mr. Makeda knocked the door, and then Tony replied with another goal.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Marking that. And Mr. Tony got a goal. Back-to-back goal on that one. We're going to get an assist on this one from Mr. Bob Smith and Austin Allen. Kev got an assist also on the goal on this one. And with Mr. Gary C. Welcome back on that one. We'll see what we got here tonight with Craig. Give it a break. It's lucky, and that's a of someone who had been banned from here before. It's really tired tactic. Lower capacity is just block them. To maybe TC still has a little magic. We'll see. On that one over there, feeding the troll is the worst thing about this. It's funny, I don't talk about this a lot. Me. Go Habs, go! Patata! Evan Live showing sign alive. I agree with you about this one. Thanks to RG. They will play like a rope, a dub. They will admit to Ben. A nice guys. Bob Smith, Hutson don't agree. It was more than that. John Mickelson back in the house. Welcome back. Thanks to be with us. And so on with Bones. Back from 4-1 deficit against Colorado. Avalanche on March 2025 before Rob. To be fair, block everything. Everything like that. Scott Webbs need to focus, play with a purpose and passion on the third chance. Rob, same here. Marlon, and then Parado. The best is the Habs go. That's the one. Richard, John Mickelson, Montreal 5, Detroit 3. That's my prediction about it. Hab come out eating everything. And we'll go from there, Gary. About this, Kev, looking for like have our good shape going to third. Everything like that. The Detroit gave our -9s on the third period. Hab eating the bed should set they are asleep on the wheel. About that, Montreal play the third game of the last 4 nights, by the way. Randy Walkman, welcome to the house for Bro Bird. And Mark Elliott, thanks again for the 20. Cheese 7, Brett was 3. Good point, coach. A2. You're welcome, my friend. About this, I will do this. Detroit, they cannot win every game. Mark, Detroit is a good team. Why everyone panicking? Apple, there you go. Beat Hope, Pipe, Marcel, Mark. And then we have Tony. Thanks so much. Holy one of the Ab. Leave will make the playoff. I hate the leave, but they are catching up. We lost 2 points. Great point about that, Kev. Bob, they have been goal. Let you know. Nice. Austin. The gamer. M&M. Hype. And then Mark and Tony. Real heroes. You're right about that, Rob. You know that, Bob. Share, retain. Go back right there for PLW. Dougie Hamilton. Healthy scratch tonight. We release the trade close. Help a transaction. So Dougie Hamilton, 9.25. I believe John Mickelson, Slafkovsky, Dobson, TC, and Hutson will score in the third. Here we go. They are 6-2, and the last 10, we are 7-1. Leave even. Great point about that, Luciano. Last same time, 40 points, so I'm pretty sure they are doing better. Rob Detroit only earned 1 goal tonight. Big deal. Here we go. About that one. Excel, exact 9.2, 20 minutes for Jacky. Then Montreal can change to goal deficit on 1 period. Will be nice to see more success at Pregame. That will go will really affect this game along with all the power play for the Wings on this one. Carrico Noyer, Luciano, Tony, Austin, and Rob, PLW. Don McLean going to be the Fillets. Could be for Sleepy Shot decision to get there. Here we go. Scott Norman, Tampa Bay up 3-1, guys. We'll be back very soon, guys. We're going to get a TV timeout here, the Hockey Nation show. Finish the third period strong. Will be a little bit longer tonight. It's Saturday night, so don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day.
We are back. La troisième va recommencer. On va voir si les Canadiens peuvent remonter. Ce soir, the third pair will restart. We'll see Montreal can come back in the game. Tampa Bay 5, Flyers 1. Scott on that one. And at that one to answer or pick on my third players. Or pick. Go ahead, Mike. Make my day. Thanks already. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Appreciate all the support you guys you gave to us with 8 super chat tonight. Or super sticker. We appreciate a lot. We'll see if the Montreal can do something here. Here we go. Kapanen win the face-off. Go back now to the D. Back to Slafkovsky. Slafkovsky in neutral zone. Dans le puck deep in the zone. Checking up by Dimitrov. Hutson with the puck right now. Okay, back to Chariot. The puck go outside the zone. Checking up by Hutson. Hutson get the puck back. Long stretch pass now. Back to Dimitrov. Okay, back now to Kapanen. Coming on the zone. Now ballon on left side. Hold the puck to the board. Okay, back to Dimitrov. Intercept by the flooded by the Detroit down the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back now on defensive side. Get back now to Cup. Ballon now on the side. Can't shoot the puck. A goal. Turnover in front of net, guys. Wow. Terrible defensive on that one. Debrincat scored a goal, guys. It's not what we're looking for at the beginning of the period, guys. And that's it. Turn the lights up, coach. This is over for the Montreal Canadiens, guys. That's it. Hutson get back right there on the board. And the defensive guy, the Montreal Canadiens, painful. Kapanen, Slafkovsky, Dimitrov. Honestly, that line, Hutson cannot do anything, guys. Dimitrov, Kapanen, and that's it. I could also World 2024. Carrier point to the guy instant covering him. The Bears deserve to be get the game for not play well this game. Go back now onto the site. I think for me, I'll be honest with you guys, the time of Tobias with Montreal are not long. Don't be surprised. If Montembeault can do a good game again, Tobias is going to leave in the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now, shoot a puck. Gibson make a save. Rebound now out of the play. On that one. I did not understand why Tobias did not get the start tonight and why people are so hot for Fowler. He is good, but very young and inexperienced. Is showing tonight, obviously, for that. Exactly, SLG. Go back now on the neutral zone. Ça n'a pas été ici. Running puck on the board. Back to Chariot. The puck go back on defensive side. Recovery barely by TC. Back again behind the net. Get back now to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Gibson make a save. We got Caulfield again. Shoot the puck again. He missed the net. Caulfield, too good a possibility there. Gibson is excellent right now. Montreal can find the puck right there. Gibson make a save. On that one, Montreal played like crap, more like it. C'est la faute de Jacob Fuller, Harry. We need Gracie Gold on that one. On this look for Hutson to return the deal. The under level rhythm is blunder, Bobby. About that. Beeper Fortuna Fuller need to get sent down ASAP. There we go. And that'll be good now. Recovery par le Montreal Canadiens, get out of the zone. Now attacking by Dano. Dano's coming out, look about behind the left corner. Back to Bolduc. Bolduc on the puck right there. Bubble with the puck, looking out. Option passing sur le puck. Gibson make a save, the puck bouncing behind the net. Intercept now by the Detroit. The puck go outside the zone, all the way back on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. Can we play Fuller back down so he can walk on that Prudhomme glove side? Can we trade Montembeault for a decent starter? And can we finally play the bench more? He has the best goalie. Go back and around, intercept by Villano. Villano turn around the puck right there. Get back now, turn 3 more times for Villano. Again, 5 more times, fire puck. Black shot by Gibson, a one-timer shot by Beck, by Tobesh. And then the puck go outside zone by Appleton. It's coming out. Pas de puck left side. Dans le puck to Fowler. Fowler intercept and keep the puck in the glove. As is on management, Larry N on this one. What a big save by Gibson. Go Habs go. Montembeault has one good and 2 average game, and they throw the badge under the bus. And Montembeault is let and bad goal. And 8 of those start. Too much waste offense time in the box. Yeah, what did the badge do to be on the outside? Here we go. Back now by the Montreal. We fait ça, on est par le Montreal, qui est la zone par Slafkovsky. Qui est back now to Kapanen, dans le pipe behind the net. Go back around the board. Kapanen get back to Slafkovsky, return puck to opposite side. Black shot by Dobson, qui the puck deep in the zone. It's coming out to the side. Pas the puck. Dobson, battle now again. Excuse me. Go back at blind now. Intercept by Madison. The finally, puck bouncing back on defense by Demidov. Get back to Slafkovsky. Get back again to Demidov. Demidov's coming out. Hold the puck on the left side. Demidov's coming. Get back on the right side. Montreal shoot the puck. Gibson on the left. Montreal cannot complete. What a great play. But they cannot complete after being coming by Kane. Kane throw the puck to DeBrincat. Shoot the puck. But Fuller get back again to Madison. Madison hold the puck again. It's coming out on neutral zone at the red line. Madison alone is coming around. Madison's coming back all the way to Gibson. And Madison find a way to get the puck back. And Madison came back again on that side to Caulfield. But now, intercept right there. Madison and then we have a 2 versus 1 coming out by Detroit, coming on right side. Hold the puck. I believe it was Raymond. Go back by Detroit. Hold the puck now at the blue line. Bound the puck behind the net now. Intercept by the side. Fire puck and miss the net. The puck bouncing outside by Madison. Parole with, I don't know if it's lock-in. Anyway, recovered by Zeders. Go back now on the left side. The puck bouncing back on defensive. And then recovery all the way back to icing was the call for the Detroit Red Wings. GVR get hurt on that one. And that's it. Madison and GVR was fighting each other, pushing each other. Alors que team de Montreal, King, Daniel Skinner. On this one, need to show the puck, Sasha. Show the puck and miss the net. Par Montreal, go back at blind by goalie. Show the turn the puck. Gibson make a save with the blocker. Smack is good. Mark, Harry. Stop it, Harry. You do this every time. Detroit play very steady positioning play. Add allergic to it tonight. Austin, great point about that. Mike Nate, Reg, coach. Set up on the right side. Lightning 6-2. Go back now on the neutral zone, defensive side. Par with Evanson, intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield get back again, intercept by Detroit with Wayne. Almost a breakaway right there. It's coming out on the left side. Hold the puck, protect the puck all the way back, deep by Casper. Believe, hold the puck to the board. Then finally recovered by Detroit. Is coming back in front of the net. Should the puck miss the net? Get out of the zone by Montreal Canadiens. Caulfield get the puck back in front of Larkins. Coming out, down the puck deep in the zone. It will be a nice thing for the Montreal Canadiens. Now we have Larkin. There we go. On that one. Non, Harry, on ne fait pas d'émission demain. Well, those are tough, really. Chance on this one. Scott Norman, don't trade Montebo. Bad move, Scott Norman. Mais while Steve, the backers outplay the Bears. Don't forget, we're back tomorrow afternoon. We're going to play the 49ers. Go back now outside zone. No, intercept by the Detroit qui the puck in the zone. Should get Bronswa. No, Bronswa got traded to the San Jose Sharks 2 days ago. Bronswa got traded down the puck deep in the zone by Jacka. He's coming out behind the net again, Belinka. Now finally on the left side. Go back now on the side. Gibson got pushed by Jacka. Go back now on the defensive side. Attacking out to the puck. Black shot on the left. Coming by on the left by Soderblom. Go back on the left. It's coming out. Protect the puck. For go back at the blind. Hold the puck now on the left. On the side to Zidor. Zidor come back again. Puck bouncing behind the net now. Checking by Detroit. Coming by the back door. Battle now on the side. Shoot the puck. Follow make a save. Recovering now. Shoot the puck again. Follow make another save. But Duke battle now on the left side. And then Gallagher is at the blind waiting. What's going on? Go back against the blind. Another save right there. We have a couple of players right there fall. And then we have an injury on the ice by Appleton. Salut François Lamache. François Lamache, maybe. On the site. Damn, another ice stick. Let's see the replay right there. Isn't that Soderblom? François, Pierre, salutation, mais c'est plus simple, l'amour. I think so. It is, Mark, also. Conversation, whoopee, let you know. 3 ouch, user. On that one, Mark again, smile, Bob, friendly true. A couple of pushing reference, right, guys? Let them conversation together. And we'll see what happened there. At least Dano did not get the penalty there. You're right. Tough night for Appleton. Before that, he got a stick in the face also at the first period. Well, 5-on-5, guys. Nothing happened there. C'est que dans la région, go back now by face-off. Kane, Slafkovsky still the puck. Go back to Coley. Coley back again to Hutson. Donc, ça, je passe now. Tip pour la Montreal Canadiens. Slafkovsky coming by Demilov. Demilov get the puck back. Below the puck. Recovered by Detroit. Bubble now. Intercept outside zone. Go back to Caden Coley. Coley with the puck now. Looking now. Coley return back again to Demidov. Get back to Hutson. Hudson's coming out. Turn around. The Detroit guy does not give any chance for Hutson. Dans le parc behind the net. Now Gibson intercept. 13:30 to go remaining. Get back to Dudy. Go back now on the Montreal. Intercept by Detroit. Coming out 2 versus 1. Coming back, show the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back at the blind. Intercept by Kane. Return the puck now behind the Debrin cat. Go back now at the blind to GVR. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Go back now to, I think it's Cup. Now battle with Kane. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now by Hutson. In front of GVR. Then intercept by Coley. Coley knocking out. Back again to Hutson. Hutson get back to Coley. Coley at the blind. Get back now to Caulfield's coming out with speed. Coming on the side. Caulfield shoot the puck. Gibson make a save. No rebound. Gibson guy in control about everything. Gibson guy is excellent between the pipe tonight. You can see how he is right now between the pipe. And that's make a huge friend right there. The Pepper Jack, welcome. Thanks to be with us. One goal, Simon Scott Norman, Bob Smith, Wagen, Winston Starr. The NHL does not make sense. Marlon have the feeling Tabaj has an attitude problem. Oh, someone find something tonight. This is the post of the night. Voila. The reason behind everything. Nobody talk about this. The first one I hear this, guys, is this part on this one. Rico, tu as raison au video. Nothing like a comeback Saturday night on the goalie. Scott, how many Chris Cutter account are there? Another one bite the dust. Garrett C. All right, Harry, could you please stop to comments about goaltender, Harry? If any question about hockey, you can talk about this, but you don't have to tell us every 30 seconds, Harry, if you don't mind. Has been solid, but it's mostly us that have failed to capitalize on the chance. Detroit is playing solid and the front of the net in front of him. Alcoolique comme la game contre Saint-Louis, tu vois que c'est impossible de scorer. Ça arrive comme des moments comme ça. On that one I talk about Tobage attitude not fitting with the group long time ago. Et voilà, PLW score a goal again. Detroit paid a price tonight, and they capitalized on the opportunities. Go back now on the left side. Gibson, the puck bouncing back on the defensive side. Another icing by the 8 hits by them. Tampa Bay 7, Flyers 2 tonight. Face off now on the defensive side of Gibson on his left side. And a face off to start. Go back now on the blind. Shoot the puck right there. Intercept by Detroit. Detroit down the park, neutral zone. The puck bounces back all the way back to Dobson. Back to Madison. Now get back to Caulfield. Back to Dobson. Scabs is coming out with speed. It's coming on the offensive side. Protect the puck to the wall. Dobson protect right now with Edvidson. Bring the puck back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking out. Now Caulfield at the blind. Return the puck now to Dobson. Back again. Turn around. They see the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back at the blind. Returning by Caulfield battle now behind. Caulfield with Zeders. Get back on their side. Intercept by Edvidson. Go back to the blind. Intercept by Montreal. Now Madison's coming out. Protect the puck to the left side. Madison back again on the blind. Now go back at ice stick by end pass. Get back to Suzuki. Shoot the puck. Block shot again by Gibson. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield got hit again by GVR. Now go back on the left side right there. Battle on the left. GVR TC. Battle now on the board. And then back again on the pushing JVR and Caulfield push each other. Go back now on the left. Now we are pushing left or right, guys. JVR, 2 versus 1 for the Detroit coming on the back door. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Dobson get a puck back. It's coming on the fancy side. Get back now to Captain. Captain coming out. Shoot the puck in the back door. Another pass in the back. I don't know why he did not shoot the puck. Go back on breakaway. Almost the Detroit's coming out. Wrap up again. And save maybe by Hutson. Get back to Captain again. Control the puck right there. Get the puck back on the far side. No plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. Go back on that. Maybe some physicality on this game could step up right there. I seen GVR gave a lot of body check against Caulfield on that one. Oldest head coach in the playoff in the NFL is 40 years old. On this one. Again, you can see. I don't know why he didn't. Why he go there, guys? I have no reason the captain to pass the puck on the back door like that. Villano, Beck, and Sammy Blais on the ice for Detroit. Show the puck. We all agree with that. Go back now behind Sammy Blais against Chariot. Pinch one up on Montreal. Finally, get out of the zone by Detroit. Coming on neutral zone. Protect the puck to the wall. Chivial qui est back on the backside. Intercept now. Miss the net. Recovery par Montreal by Owen Beck. Beck contre le puck. Get the puck back on the left side. Another big hit by Sammy Blais. Go behind the net now par le Montreal Canadiens. Par là, with Carrier qui est back now on the left side. Intercept on Montreal. Hutson cannot now. Hutson contre le puck from an offensive side. Hold the puck now at the blue line. Keep the puck back deep in the zone and check it now. Good push from behind the net. Intercept now by some kind of rivalries. Step up right there, guys. Montreal and Detroit start to get hit left and right. Go back now on the left side. The puck bouncing back and then get out of the zone. I think Montreal right now, the last 10 minutes, they want to get the physicality step up. Go back now on the defensive side, returning by Detroit for the intercept. Okay, back to Hutson or Cooley. Cooley step up now. Cooley looking now left and right. Second lane, by the puck now in the zone, bouncing behind to Deminard. Intercept now by Cup. Cup gave back to the D. I think it's Tucker by the puck outside the zone. Intercept by Montreal on the defensive side. I appreciate a lot, everybody. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Attacking up by Slafkovsky. Get back now to Jakai. Jakai's coming out. Jakai in front to Zader. Can be back now, Edmondson. Pardon, on the side. Jakai intercept. Get back now to Kapanen. Lose the puck. Recovery by, again, the puck bounces back to Kapanen. Kapanen gave the puck back to Zader, guys. That's crazy. Tonight, nothing worked for Kapanen tonight and the second line. Coming out by Detroit Red Wings. Coming out, should have parked down the net of Fuller. Intercept barely by Montreal. Go back on the board. We have a whistle on that one. Montreal front one way is getting shorter by the minute. We have a TV timeout. Black cannot do it. No one can. Honestly, find it well. Holding is back. Here's a weak mascot. There we go. I have no clue. Go back now on the left side. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. so much, Biba. If I can remember you, it's you have another nickname before that. But I remember the emoji. Thanks again, my friend. An excellent perspective. And then I look for a great have been on this one. Sipit has moved for back Kapanen. Power play now for the Detroit again. Puck winning by Montreal. Go back now outside zone. Great game by the Detroit Red Wings tonight. I have to give credit on them. Là-bas, toujours des problèmes, Gary. Had to win a game with only 18 shots. Now, retourné par Montreal Canadiens contre le puck. Non, on a PK, c'est coming on the side. The captain, fire puck, black shot by Gibson, rebound, intercept by Debrincat. Debrincat behind the net now. Give back to Raymond. Raymond scale puck now, looking now. Raymond try the puck to Zeder. Zeder control now. It's coming in neutral zone. Try the puck back to Raymond. Raymond try the puck now to Larkin. It's coming on neutral zone at the red line on the offensive side to the flanker. Back to Debrincat. Back to Larkin. Larkin to GVR. Should the puck by Fowler. Blake save. That's it. On that one. Not surprised to see Kapanen. Frustrated, Detroit is getting away with whatever they likes on that one. Is that what it is? Gave Wings a credit. Gibson credit. Great point about that. Gibson, guys. 11-2-0. The last 13 game for Gibson with a save percentage of 927. Thanks so much, RJ, for this game. Avalanche Mammoth. Go back now around the board. Back to TC on the Pelinka. Down the pipe deep in the zone. Go back now by Kane. Lay back again to Fitney. Fitney back to Kane. Kane looking now. Kane walk at the top circles, coming out, fire puck. Follow make a save, maybe. Recovery by Hutson. Get back now outside zone. Montreal attacking. 2 versus 1. Now, TC with Villano. TC shoot a puck. Maybe hit Gibson. A little bit released too quick by TC. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Decide to retreat on the defensive side by Mike Madison. Madison's coming out. Get back now to Carrier. Carrier hold the puck now with 10 seconds to go remaining. 7:25 to go remaining for the Montreal Canadiens. Long stretch by Carrier. The puck bouncing back all the way to Gibson. And they go back behind the net. The penalty of Montreal be burned and over. 5-on-5, even strength. Now Detroit's coming out the red line, down the park behind. Intercept by Montreal, no chance to the captain. Now we have Hutson and Suzuki. The puck go back to behind the net. Intercept by Fowler. Fowler play the puck back to the D. Returning up by Detroit. Keep the puck on the board. Intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield get back to captain. It's coming on the present. Play the puck to the blue line. Get back now to Madison. Madison walk at the blue line now. Looking out. Madison loses the puck right there by Rasmussen. Intercept by Hutson. Hutson back to Madison. Back to Hutson. Coming out on their side. Bring back again to Caulfield. Put the captain back to Caulfield. Caulfield skate the puck at the blue line. At the goal line. Bring the puck around the net to Demidov. Demis on the puck in front of the net. Nobody there. Recovery by Montreal. Fire puck by Jekai. The puck bouncing back to captain. Get back now. Fire puck by Jekai. Black shot by Detroit. Recovery again by Jekai. Jekai looking out. Fire puck again. A black shot. The puck bouncing behind the net. And then recovery by Detroit. Bring the puck again. The board. The puck go back. Detroit's coming out on the defensive side. Pushing out from Jekai with Patrick Kane. Back again the side. And Kane lose the puck right there. Recovery by Jekai. Long stretch pass now. Go back to Gibson. Gibson intercept the puck right there. And that's it. Montreal at 20 shot. Good shift by Jekai. Again, Kane. Mark Albert played well tonight. We got to get one. We need M. Kev. Surprised we did not get a game misconduct penalty there. Yourself now on the right side, left side of Gibson takes over lead. Don't forget, please kick on the legs. Back again, intercept by the Montreal. Battle now. Should the puck miss the net. Dimnav's coming out. Protect the puck to the wall. Recovery behind the net by Detroit. We have a battle now on the right side. Intercept by Dimnav. No chance. Detroit's coming out. Down the puck, neutral zone. The puck bouncing back all the way back to Dobson. Dobson get back now to Slafkovsky. Breaking back by Dobson. Dobson's coming out. Protect the pucks coming on the offensive side. Got hit. Finally recovery by Isidore. Long suspend for the bench of Detroit. Detroit's coming out defensive side, Montreal. And icing the puck set up by, I believe it was Coley beat Finley. Finley right there. Coley's coming out in the neutral zone. Get back now to Slafkovsky. Bubble with the puck. Down the puck behind the net now. It's coming with Ducker. Ducker and Slafkovsky. Battle now behind the net. Slafkovsky get back to Kapanen. Kapanen control the puck in neutral at the blue line. Returning by Madison. Madison's coming down. Go behind the net. Gibson looking for option passing. Walk around again at the top circle. Pass again for the net. They miss the net. Right by Kapanen. Get back now to Slafkovsky. Fire the puck again. Block shot. The puck bouncing back all the way back out of the play. And that's it. On that one, I get a go, and we have now the countdown final. And with the final countdown of this game between the Detroit and the Montreal Canadiens with 4 minutes et 55 secondes, the Detroit with win 3 and the Montreal Canadiens, le tricolore, le bleu-blanc-rouge, les habitants de Montréal, malheureusement, avec un petit 0 for the Montreal tonight. Horrible game for Slafkovsky, passenger all night on this one second line. Useless tonight, Eric M. Imprécis shutdown by the wings, François Pitre. I'm surprised how good the wings are, Apple. It all did not have something to complain about. They are complaining about that on this one. And I've reviewed the videotape, which the team from, and the breakdown. Yeah, look, like I said, guys, I wish Montreal won, to be honest with you. That was going to hurt a little bit. But they have to restart Monday night against the Vancouver Canucks. This is a game I must win Monday night. This is Monday night. They lose, I'll be upset. But tonight, no. This is a well game by the Detroit Red Wings. This was well done. The goaltender, and then after that, the performance or the structure, they don't give a lot of space to Hutson. They well prepared by Todd McLennan, to be honest with you, and they execute very well. So for me, first goal, unlucky. One other goal is power play, and a really bad coverage by the Montreal Canadiens, by a young team, by the second line. It's happened. We are young, but no. I'm not going to get this going to be like, this is bad. Empty net for the Montreal Canadiens right now. And then recovery by the captain, give back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now. Give back on the left side. Return the puck and at the blue line. Set by Hutson. Block shot by Gibson. Rebound by Caulfield. No chance. The Detroit down the puck deep in the zone. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side. Checking out. Beat by Raymond. And then get back on the side. Detroit get a puck back. And now Larkin shot the puck. Black shot by Montreal by Dimdav. And going to reset now on the defensive side. Fuller going to return in the net. Gary laugh about that. Wave up last in the Pacific. It would be heartbreaking to lose again the Canucks. I agree with you about that, Larry Hand. That would be hard. I don't think like pulling the goalie here. I did not agree with pulling the goalie this early. Mark, come on, Dobson. Toby, the honors is over. I would be over, Kev. Tony, Scott, now going about 5 minutes. Go back now for Montreal, attacking now on the left side by Slafkovsky. Now cross the blue lines, coming out deep in the zone. Down the pipe behind the net. Slafkovsky for himself, push the puck on the side. Recovery by Dano. Back again on the side. Pressure by Dobson. The puck stuck right now with Soderblom. Go back to the captain. Back again to Demidab. Now Detroit down the park deep in the zone. Go back now on the defensive side. We have a whistle on this one. 23-21 the shot on this game. Face-off now are 60-40. A bit better. Only one power play, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Brad, I'll play all the red. This is a pretty good team. Celebi, great point, Brad. I agree with you about this one. Too late for pulling the goalie. At least it's just for an attempt to stop the puck shootout. Go back now by Madison. Shoot puck back. Gibson and Kapanen miss the tip the puck in the net. He did last game, but not this time. Go back now on Montreal. Dublin set up now. Madison get back now to Dobson. Shoot the puck, black shot. Now go back again. Dobson, 20 the ball right there. The puck bounced by Dobson. Cut the puck again. Great play by Dobson. Get back now to the captain. What a great play by Dobson, guys. The stick movement. Fire puck by Madison. Black shot by Rasmussen. Madison get the puck back and intercept by Dobson. Down the puck down the net to the captain. Go back in front of the net. The shoot puck by Bolduc. Black shot. It was the blind on the puck. Sent by Madison. Contre le puck now at the blind. 3 minutes to go. Remaining on the board. Get back to Madison. Shoot the puck again. Black shot. The puck bounces back to Gallagher. Gallagher get the puck back at the blind. And intercept by Montreal. Shoot the puck again on the left side. The puck bounces to Kapanen. Kapanen control the puck. Turn around. Protect the puck to the wall. Kapanen again one more time. Get back now to Dobson. Dobson walk at the left side. Get back in front of the net. Fire puck. A black shot. We carry by Kapanen. Get back to Dobson. Dobson looking now. Dobson stick and glink. Back to Madison. Madison get the puck back now to Bolduc. Fire puck again. Black shot by Detroit. Recovery by TC. Turn around down. TC control the puck to the wall. Get back to Gallagher. Gallagher run the puck around the board. Pushing out. Gallagher get back to the Detroit. Intercept by Montreal. Fire puck by Bolduc. Shot. Block the puck go outside the zone. Intercept by Madison. Madison's coming out. Get back now on the side. Offside by Gallagher. And that's it. That's all for the Montreal Canadiens. And that's it. Gibson, first star. You're welcome, Larry. Thanks for the super chat. You're welcome, my friend. It's kind of funny. All night, Mark. White is going to go on the ice. 6-on-5. Montreal Sauguin at 5-on-5. Kev. Dobson, good tonight. Again, incredible play by Dobson. A great point about that, gamer. We have to wait the face-off. Now we're done with unit number 1. The Tampa Bay beat the Flyers 7-2 tonight. The puck go back to Dobson. Now looking now. And it was on at the red lines coming out. Get back again to Hutson. Hutson the back door. Coming back by Montreal. Fire puck by Caulfield. Gibson make a save. Caulfield again. Gibson make another save. Recovery behind by the captain. No chance right there. 25-23. Super Chat, Scott Norman, it's going to go for your artwork. I appreciate your time and effort. $5 for Scott Norman tonight. I appreciate that, Scott. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon, 4:30 p.m. Football, NFL. Tomorrow night, the Montreal Canadiens show.
Oh, my God!
Thank you, everybody. Have a goal at the Hockey Nation Show. Mr. Scott Norman's got a goal at the hockey. Thanks so much on that one. We're going to get an assist from Edward. Good morning, Edward. And we'll get an assist to Ovidio again. Go back at blind out by Thompson. Walk again on the left side. Pushing out by Larkin. Get back at the goal line. Putting puck in front of the net. Intercept by Isidore. Run the puck again. No chance for Dobson. Intercept the puck. Go back all the way back on the defensive side. Intercept by Dobson. Puck again, left side, get back to Hutson. Hudson's carry back now, leave back on the captain. Captain attacking on the offensive side, put the puck left side, pass again around it, pushing behind the net now by Demidov. Demidov and the captain, Caulfield help. Now intercept by Edvidson. Edvidson with the on the left side. Super chat, Scott Norman again, appreciate that on that one. Very kind of you guys. Appreciate that. With 9 seconds to go remaining of this game. And the puck go behind the net with empty net again of Montreal Canadiens. We have 123. Go Habs, go Wings. Earn it, Randy. Well said about that. I agree with you about this, Randy. Thanks again to be with us. Intercept now by Larkin. Let it puck outside zone. All the way back on defensive sides coming out and pushing. And we have a goal on the left side. And that's it, guys. 4-0 on this one. The game will be over, guys. It is what it is. I like the way Detroit played tonight. Austin over 4-0. Gibson earned his first win at the Bell Center, Luciano. This one, not good. This team is not good. First round exit team. Jesus. They are 7-1-2 the last 10 game, and we talk trash about that team. And it's not good. It's not easy. Not easy. People are negative so much. Meanwhile, the New York Rangers lost 10-2 today. Panthers lead 3-1 against Ottawa Senators. The Ducks came back, guys, in the game at 4-3. Benpoli 4-0. Detroit 4-0. Chicago take the lead 1-0 against Nashville, by the way. The Islanders wall 3-3. And, well, other game a little bit later. And on that one, all right, 23 seconds to go remaining. Spark, 0 goal, Prudhomme, Cav. Wow, François, it looked like it wins almost 10 years to achieve this level for the Wings. So relax, François Pitt. I'm sure Florida Panthers felt the same the other night. And that's it. That's all, guys. It'll be a game over tonight. But let's go 4-0. Oof. Great job by the Detroit Red Wings tonight. Montreal could not do any answer on that one. And that's it, guys, on this game. We just beat Dallas, Carolina, and Florida twice, gamer. That's not good enough. Looked like for Sabres, went 5-3. Yeah, you're right, Randy. An empty net, I believe, on this one. Imagining Ben better get one tonight, too, no doubt. It's part of the game, obviously. So what we now have to accept that we are not elite. Let's just hope we still make the playoff. This is all good for me. I don't see negative about that. And the game football is boring. See everyone on Monday. Finally, a Monday game, Darrell. Anything he get the shutout should be a shame, Darrell. All return, not the worst thing. Back down to heart a little bit, and a sensitive to work on this one, Rob. Obviously tonight, but is what it is. Still gonna be a first gun playoff time. The guy was 10% left. It was his fault tonight. Canada, we know. McWad, hope Florida can close it out. Chance. Lead 5-0. John Tavares scored his 16th of the year. Good night, Apple, my friend. Talk to you soon. Absolutely okay. This team played with no effort, no spirit. Here we go. Horrible game. Good night, all. François Lamarche. I hope to see you on Monday. Kane Zizi is not a captain and not a true number one center. Here we go. A guy at 47 points is not the one way to go yet before we are anywhere close to hitting or maybe window. Can grab 3-1 goal and one empty net. Crap Really good effort by the Habs, but a lot of waste chance again. It's 1-1 with Detroit. No. Would be a win for us. You're not a Leaf fan, or you know what true depression feel like. Want to win 5-0 tonight. Angers Detroit, just lucky. Chappelle. Thanks, Cole. You're welcome, my friend. Anytime, my friend. Retire. See you Monday. Canucks Habs Monday night, 7:30. You're right about that, RJ. As a Leaf fan, don't have to be Leaf fans. Just become Habs fans and not depressed. The game was rigged. Coach PS. Scott Norman. All right, just bounce Monday again. The Canucks. GP, it was a learning experience. I hope they get a lot of time and the film room. Always a lot to learn. Rob, I'm very sick. Leaf fans. I don't live in the fantasy like others. Cannot win them all. Thanks, Cole. You're welcome, my friend Billy. This guy not failing. You're right. Kane, Jacka have 8 tonight. Yeah. Francois, have a good Sunday on the beach. Francois, enjoy. Wow, no Chanel. Nick Suzuki is not a number one center. Senator scored a goal there, but too late. Next time, Mr. Gamer. On this rebuild youngest team, why would you even say elite? So not there yet. The 8 is on here, François Lamarche. Garrett scored a goal at $5. Shout out to the Mud, and you had a good job at keeping the chat clean. Thanks so much. Garrett C. guys scored a goal at the Hockey National Show. On that one, we're going to go at the main wall. We're going to go at the press conference for the Montreal Canadiens, so don't go nowhere. Forget about that one. Read all the comments here.
Please stop using ChatGPT and Canva like children's toys.
So what should I do then?
First, stop scrolling.
But yeah, it was just a couple bad bounces for us, and then couldn't find a way to put the puck in the net. Had a lot of good looks, and I think that was the difference.
You have to tip your hat off to the Gibson, the other goalie for the Red Wings, who seem to have the answers every time you guys are getting good chances.
Yeah, I mean, I think we missed chances ourselves. I mean, he made some good saves for them, but I think just didn't execute on the final play to put it behind him.
Nick Suzuki
spoke that it was important for you guys to keep going during this home stretch after having success on the road. Beyond the result tonight, what have you liked from those 3 games at home as far as your play?
Yeah, I mean, we know our record for home and on the road, so we had to improve at home. So yeah, I've liked our homestand so far. Tough one tonight, but right back at it Monday.
probably not the result you wanted, but 500 is that special number to get from personal.
Nick Suzuki, talk about the game tonight. We have a super chat, by the way.
Oh my God!
Chaos happens from there, so somebody can be better at.
Thank you.
Offense has been working so well the last few weeks. So there's something to take from this game, or is it just the execution wasn't there and let's go?
You did it again.
Yeah, you can always take things from every game. I think we'll look and evaluate what we can do better, offensively, defensively. We'll take some stuff that we did well, and like you said, it's a lot of hockey right now. You take the day to get better in areas and get ready for the next one.
A guy that doesn't get a tremendous amount of credit is Arbor Jacki. Seemed to have played a pretty good game for you. He was trying to get the guys back in the game with some big hits, etc. Your thoughts on how he played despite the loss?
Yeah, he was great. I think very physical. I think that one shift he kind of caught the same guy like 3 times. Got some energy in the building, but also he was making plays offensively. Had some good looks. So it's been great to see him playing well and playing with confidence and bringing that consistency each night.
Now, what was it tough to real power play opportunities to speak of in this one? Pretty disciplined game by them.
Yeah, we just had one, couple looks, but it was tight out there both ways. They're a good team, we're a good team, and unfortunately we came on the wrong side tonight.
Was it tough to get the momentum tonight in a way, because it feels like you had your chances, but it wasn't there at the end, right?
Yeah, especially early. I think we had a look early. Susie had a good break, but then you take penalties, it kind of kills the flow and the rhythm. But I thought later in the second we're getting some momentum, keep them in their own end. Just gotta find ways to get to the inside, bear down on our chances, and like I said, we'll learn what we can do better and get ready for Monday.
Beyond the result, optimistic results.
Good night, Mark. Here we go. It was Noah Thompson talk about we're going to learn about this game defensively and offensively. Go from there. He's right, honestly. And we'll see. Our game again cannot would be our halfway point of the season. Plenty of time to be first on the division, but keep that reminder. You add that Red Wings are not to be underestimated.
But felt pretty decent for the first game back in 40. So.
Kaden Cooley.
What do you like about playing with Arbor?
I don't know. He's a monster. Yeah, that one shift. I was even on the ice with him. He had 3 big hits there. That one shift, I think, brings the physical element to the game that not many guys can bring, and I feel like you definitely get a little bit more space out there when you're with him. So it was fun to play with him. We didn't get a whole ton of shifts together. It was a little bit. Everyone kind of played with everybody tonight, but it was fun. I felt like when we were out there together, we played pretty well. So.
You guys particularly conscious when there's a dump into that corner, there's an only doors, and it's not the first time we see the puck come out.
Yeah, I mean, no, you can't try and play for that. It's just brutal bounce.
For the first game in close to 3 months, can you be happy with the way you're playing tonight?
Yeah, no.
Personal
level, I thought it was fine. I think kind of did what I had to do. I just tried to keep it pretty simple for the most part and play hard, have a good stick. Felt like I did that. I think obviously there's still things to clean up. Still felt like the pace. That was a pretty fast game to begin with, but I feel like my pace still need to catch up a little bit. But felt pretty decent from the first game back in a while.
How valuable is Arbor when he's this way?
Kaden Cooley talk about the game, talk about his return on the ice, and you can see disappointed for Kaden Cooley also. I think most of Montreal Canadiens player will be disappointed tonight. I think the hype, it was high for the Sunday night. It was, but for me, guys, it's all about the Detroit Red Wings tonight. What a great game. Structure, execution, planification. And I have to give credit for Tom McLennan.
He looked really good. I mean, he was confident, and in a game like that, it was just back and forth. There was no real generating chances in the O zone. Playing a little in the D zone was just kind of like a track meet. I thought the first 2 periods, and that was a tough one for him to get into, but I thought he looked really good.
Do you feel like the way you were skating tonight, Arbor, was helping you in your game, especially in the physical aspect of the game?
I think so. Yeah, I think when I'm moving my feet, that's when I play good, and I think when I trust myself and skate and trying to escape guys and just move my feet, get up the ice, I think because I'm a long body, it helps me. So.
Check out a quick meeting there that talk about the game, talk about the pace of the game, back and forth. And he said that the third goal hurt the Montreal Canadiens.
Ultimately, I had to make the decision to stay in or not, and it doesn't go in if I stay in the net. So it's another thing you learn from, and it sucks to learn the hard way.
Tough game when you guys don't get many power play opportunities, and they're playing a pretty disciplined game. Was that a factor tonight?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have a better chance to score more on the power play, but it's hockey. You know, you don't play the same team 7 nights in a row. It's some nights you get the bounces, some nights you don't, and credit to them. They worked hard. They played a good game, and you know, any laps they had, their goalie made a big save. So it's a good team. They played the right way, and I thought we did some good things, but we'll learn from it and get back to it.
I'm sorry for making you repeat because I was late. How frustrating was the first one because you couldn't do anything with that bad bounce?
It's hard, you know. You want to make every save you can for your team, and thought I was seeing the puck pretty well. Thought I was controlling the game well, and it sucks to kind of take the wind out of the team's sails like that. But like I just said, it sucks to learn the hard way, but it's part of learning and learning the game a little bit better, and just learn from it.
Is there such a thing as learning from the environment, like this kind of bounce on the long term? Is that something you could predict? Or
yeah, I mean,
it was a bad one.
Nobody wants to give it up, but you know, learn from it now that you know maybe down the road in Game 7 of a playoff series it doesn't happen again. So I'm sure it won't be the last bad bounce in my career that hits a stanchion, but again, you learn from it. They played a hard-working game. You know, they earned a couple bounces tonight, and just sucks that we didn't get any in their net.
It's been a wild atmosphere the last couple of games, a little quieter tonight. What do you take away personally from a game like this?
You learn a lot, you know. You can kind of look away from the results a bit, you know. I play the game one shot at a time, you know.
What's better after 50 when? Gym or Tai Chi?
One builds ego, the other reverse.
Getting reps and experience in this league is learning from that, and the harsh reality is the goalie, you're never going to make any saves, or nobody really want to watch the game. So it sucks that we didn't put any in on their net, but that's hockey. You know, you learn from it. Nobody goes 82-0, but it's how you respond. So we'll flush it tonight, watch the video, and hopefully get back to it on Monday.
When things didn't seem to be, you know, when the puck didn't seem to be going your way offensively for the Canadiens, I mean, tonight, the guy that was trying to get the team back in the game was Arbor Jack. Maybe your thoughts, I mean, you see him quite a bit from your vantage points. Maybe your thoughts on how he played tonight?
I think he's been great. Obviously, we've had Gould's out for a little bit, so it was nice to have him back. But all of our D have been great. You know, Arbs especially, the physical presence he brings, and I don't know if he gets enough credit for how skilled he is and how he can be good offensively for us. So hit a couple good shots, and credit to their goalie. He played really well tonight.
Jacob Fuller faced to the, you know, the pressure in Montreal and answer to the question from the reporter and talk about the game overall. And he understand the first goal, but he take the blame. And I think for me, as a young age like he is, have to give credit and nothing wrong overall, in my opinion, with that game from him, honestly. Tony, I don't disagree, but it's necessary a role they have to be reintegrated at some point. No one care about the USA NFL, Matt, about that. They are. I disagree, Matt, about that. I think you maybe not care, but other people care about the football, Matt. If you are a sport fans, I do the game tomorrow, Matt. By the way, I think you have to accept other people love other sport, and I just disagree for what you said, and but I respect your opinion on that one. They are huge risk to bring our injured players back into the lineup, disrupt the good chemistry we have going on this one. 21-3 guys to Parkus tonight. Stood out Frank Dobson, obscure Arbor, Office Slafkovsky, gonna play big and big game. Frank, you named pretty much what we saw on the ice tonight. Honestly, Frank, it's not a bad choice at all, Barry. Good night, Mark. By the way, we are waiting for Martin Saint-Louis return on the mic, and then we're going to conclude the show tonight. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon at 4:30 p.m. The game 49ers versus the Eagles, and tomorrow night the Montreal Canadiens show at 8:30 p.m. for the Red Lights. Wine, welcome in the house. Go Red Wings.
Bonsoir. Salut Renaud.
Martin Saint-Louis.
Momentum dans un match. Puis ça a été cassé. Quand vous l'aviez, on dirait qu'il y a une pénalité qui arrivait. Est-ce que ça résume le match pour toi ou il y a d'autres choses que ça?
Non, je pense que oui. Tu sais, je trouve que nos intentions étaient là. Puis c'est sûr, les deux punitions en première, ça a brisé le rythme un peu. Puis quand on dirait on partait, on le perdait le rythme à cause des punitions. On n'a pas fait beaucoup d'erreurs à soir. Le premier but, c'est un mauvais bon. Deuxième but, mais on a pris une punition too many men on the ice. On a fait une erreur sur le face-off. Troisième but, on a fait une erreur sur le rush. Puis ces deux, ils ont fait payer cash un peu, ces affaires-là. Puis on a eu du momentum, puis on a eu beaucoup de quasiment des chances. Là, on a manqué de finition, d'exécution là, dans les zones dangereuses un petit peu. Puis il faut se le donner le crédit, le gardien a très bien joué, puis ils ont des bons hockey, des longs hockey. Mais c'était pas un match de 4-0.
Martin, we talk about the game. 4-0 does not represent exactly what his team played tonight.
C'est pas souvent le genre de situation où on voit Arbor Jacky en troisième période. Qu'est-ce que tu as vu dans son jeu, dans la qualité de son jeu qui te faisait dire « Let's go ».
Oui, un bon lancer. Il était bien impliqué. Non, tout est mérité.
Eric.
Just, I understand the result being what it is, but did you get a sense for the potential of this group of six on defense, for what you can accomplish with that group specifically?
No, we like what we have back there. I think it's a mix of players, but we feel very comfortable with what we have, and bringing goals back in, we're gonna figure out how to juggle it and find rhythm. Obviously, special team breaks that sometime, but we have great options.
Louis.
Justement, dans le même sens, coach, sur le fait que tu ramènes un joueur qui est important pour vous autres sur la brigade défensive et tout ça, ça te donne, j'imagine, ce que tu souhaites. Là, les 6 joueurs qui sont là, ça ressemble pas mal à ce que tu voudrais voir. Qu'est-ce que tu as vu? C'est quoi le potentiel que tu vois aussi de ce groupe?
Bien, comme je viens de dire, on est très confortable avec nos défenseurs. Des différents joueurs, ils amènent tous quelque chose de différent. Ils ont un bon mindset de jouer à leur identité. Ils jouent des différents rôles, mais ils amènent tous quelque chose. Puis on va... Quand tu réintègres un joueur comme Goose, mais nous autres, comme entraîneurs, il faut trouver une cadence un petit peu. Puis on joue un peu des fois. C'est plus facile à trouver une cadence quand tu prends pas de punition. Surtout des punitions collées comme ça. Fait que... non, j'ai aimé ce que j'ai vu.
The penalty bother Martin Saint-Louis tonight.
This morning about the team's alarm to go offense, defense, offense. Dobson, in particular, seems to have a pretty acute alarm when you guys need him to be offensive and when you guys need him to be like when he switches on the offense. I mean, what do you see different in him?
I think when you're chasing the game, you see guys like Dauber, like, you know, really getting involved and probably taking more calculated risk, you know. I think your risk goes up a little bit as you chase the game in the third period, but you can't do it blind, you know. I think he's, you know, you need to at least have a 4-man attack when you're chasing the game, and I think we have the players to do that, and Dauber does that really well.
Do you ever wonder when you see that, what that could be like if that happened, if he was able to do that more often? You're not in situations where you're down 2 goals, but even...
Yeah, I mean, the game sometimes just is not going to give you that, you know. But I feel like we encourage our guys to, without any risk involved, to get involved, you know. And I think we do a pretty good job of that.
Marty, one of the biggest games of the year for you guys, battle for first place. You picked Jacob Fowler to be the starting goalie. He was just saying he wants to play in the big games. You know, Ken Hughes was saying when he met with us that the plan was to leave him allow most of the season. Things changed, obviously. What have you seen from him, apart from the numbers he's put up, that makes you confident putting him in a game like this?
He's very composed, you know. I feel he's ready for what's next. He's pretty even keel. We like what we've seen. Merci beaucoup.
That's it for Martin Saint-Louis. Short press conference tonight for Martin Saint-Louis to be on the studio at home and talk about the game. Talk about, for me, what I really pay attention more for Martin Saint-Louis said today. It's all about the penalty, change the momentum of this game. And he does not think the score show exactly how they play tonight. He think overall it was a pretty good game for the team. It just did not finish it. And we have to move on to the next game. That's pretty much what he have to say. Learn from that. And proud of his 6 defensemen tonight. He liked the way he saw. They played the 8 intensity. And you have to give credit for Detroit Red Wing for me. And that's what happening tonight, guys. Add penalty, Gallagher to office, face off to the office. About that, what I don't know about that. And thanks so much, RJ. Luciano, I wish nothing but the best for Dak. Finally, he can be a big component on this team. On that one. So, look, I think overall, it's, as a Montreal Canadiens fans, many of you, right, is maybe frustrated or disappointed. And I can understand that. I have nothing wrong with that if you are. I just don't like the fact some people are really negative about a team like Montreal. I don't think so. It's appropriate. But I respect your opinion. I just feel tonight I'm more positive at the end of the day. This is going to be a good learning curve for the Montreal Canadiens to realize, wait, we still have a lot of work to do. We still need to be more prepared. We need to be better. And it's good. I think this is good. They not get eliminated tonight. It's just one game. But that would be better if they win tonight. That would be more fun for me and for all of you and the chat, right? That's what I'm doing this job because I like to do that. But it is what it is. We have to reset Monday night, Tuesday. Big game in Washington. And we have to go back again. That's what I see that for that one. Don't forget tomorrow night, guys. We are back at 4:30 p.m. for the NFL game, and then we'll be back after the game for the Montreal Canadiens Red Lights. So tomorrow night, all the 6 good week, Luciano, about that. Yeah, I agree with you for sure. I don't see any negative for this one. At all at the end of the day. So that's what we got tonight. Tony with you totally true about the need to make a trade to get rid of the floaters. That is a perfect example. For sure, you have a good week. It's a good week, but you remain too blank again. And 1 week, Slafkovsky line and TC contributing until Suzuki and Caulfield are having a real hard time in the last 20 game. Good driver, of course, on that one. Like a fish, there was the big one. They got away. Should we quit fishing? Never. My opinion, Tony, I'm not an expert. Frankly, good one. Here we go. Anybody on this forum was an excellent stress street hockey players. Anyone remember those days? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Pas Montreal record. This is Detroit. It's pretty solid. Relax, we will lose game sometime, not a drama. Best set on goal, let you know. I agree. In my humble opinion, this has very little to do with our goaltender and a lot to do with theirs. François Lamarche. Shot 37, 27, 27, 24, 27, RJ. Thanks so much. Don't forget, we are back tomorrow, guys, for the hockey, for the football tomorrow. We have a super chat, $10. Go, Habs, go. Let's EBITDA. Sont faits. Merci beaucoup, Tony, again, for the super chat, guys. Very kind of you to do that.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Tony scored a goal, another $10 at the Hockey Nation show. Nation, thanks so much for this contribution on the Hockey Nation. We're going to get an assist on this one for Mr. Garrett C. Get an assist on that one. And François Lamarche got an assist on the goal of Tony. And this is a goal again at the Hockey Nation show. Thanks for all the contribution at the hockey tonight. Very kind, all of you, to do that. We really appreciate all of you. Oui, mon Nicolas, on s'en va dehors maintenant. Parce qu'on va revenir demain après-midi. Après ça, 2 assists. Here we go. Gary C. You deserve it, my friend. I want to mention all of you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon, 4:30 p.m., 4:30 p.m., playoff game, the 49ers and the Eagles. We're going to do this game live, play-by-play. So I look forward to see all of you with us tomorrow afternoon and talking about the football tomorrow night, 8:30, the Red Lights at the Hockey Nation show also. And I can't wait to see you, meet you on the time. I will meet you in person. Coach one, you would be at Shave. Hopefully, see you soon, my friend, of course. And that's all we got tonight, the Hockey Nation. And the Hockey Nation, the last of the Montreal Canadiens by the score of 4-0. Again, the Detroit Red Wings. We want to thank all the moderators, RG Calabo, the news and update, and all the people with Super Chat tonight. You know who you are, and we appreciate all the donation and the contribution. This is the only way we can stay alive every single time. We appreciate that. Jeff is back. You're welcome, my friend Tony, again. I can see why the Wings have won so many games. Time to down. Sorrow and Julie Mars. Here we go.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
That's all, guys, on the great Saturday night, January 10, 2026. Montreal Canadiens play again the Detroit Red Wings. And Montreal return Monday night, 7:30 p.m. Don't miss it. The Canucks are in town, the Vancouver Canucks. So we're going to be live Monday and Tuesday also. Montreal played again the Washington Capitals. Montreal will be on the road trip for a long time after that. We're going to follow all the game until to the Olympics. And then we're going to do all the game at the Olympics. I can wait to see all of you. Until then, my friend, be well, be well. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate this first app or what? Someone said 2026. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks again to be with us. I can't wait to see all of you tomorrow or Monday night. Until then, the Hockey Nation, the Ab Nation, and all the animals of the Kingdom of Thailand want to tell you one more thing. So we love you, friends. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night afternoon at 4:30 p.m. Thanks, everybody. Ovidio, François Lamache, Garrett C., and RJ Calabro, Nicolas, Tony, Lorenzo. Salut to Chile, Lorenzo Perez. Welcome back, Lorenzo. Long time, my friend. Luciano, thanks so much. Jeff, thank Onarta a little bit early. PS, thanks so much. PLW was a little bit early too. Mark Elliott, Garrett C., and many others, guys. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. I can wait to see you tomorrow. Until then, have an amazing, great night. Enjoy your Sunday. Be careful on the weather. We heard like a couple of snows coming to hit Montreal. Until then, I can wait to see all of you guys on this great show tomorrow afternoon. Good night, everybody. Oh, 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 oh.